their sides of the circle right now. All right, so the major thing is gonna be the fights that are gonna happen in this exactly the query area, because what happens is query has that terrorist kind of thing. You can see each and every query has natural floors on them, so like first floor, second floor fights that are gonna happen. And 1971 is taking fight with R3D, and they have dropped down one player, and Mr. Yuzu has spotted some players from the side of TDP as well. But for now, TDP would like to go to safety because they know the open area fights are gonna deal a lot of damage for them. So as they were going for it, and one of the players can actually be caught off in this moving vehicle. No, he just goes to safety. This is looking really good for TDP. It has made them more angry. Look at them just
live stream
like, let's just go for the fight, but then they were like, no, let's just leave it out. But then R3D is being contested by another team of PN right now. Just finishes him in a hint. I think R3D can.
What's going on here?
Was theirs, but they are.
यार तनाव भएको केटा यार नयाँ स्ट्रीम सुरु भयो यार बोसडी यार that
Erangel much more.
Yeah, Erangel is going to be hard one for them when
नयाँ स्ट्रीम सुरु भयो. Sorry guys यार sorry यार 81 हेर न के भइरा.
1971 on the other hand collapse on R3D as well as IR.
New stream सुरु भयो यार मैं गडक्स यार.
At where this circle is going to be once again, feeling like a lot like Waken and feeling a lot like the first game of Erangel that we saw. But PN Gaming Mafia Ninja, he's going to be caught out by the players from the side of Soul.
Solty versus PN यार म एकैछिन फेस क्याम गर्छु है केटा मिलाउँदै छु यहाँ.
Gets in the buggy, is going to look to rotate out of here because this is going to be a bad position for him. And now you have to move in. You have to move in towards the circle. You have to control the center of that circle so the other rotations can become a lot easier. Talk about things becoming easier. The AWM with the 4X, with the military level vest, the level 3 helmet and the backpack is going to make shooting your opponent, scanning those lots of heals and lots of ammo a lot easier.
Yeah, DE.
1970 ओ डी को निकै राम्रो स्प्रे हानेर देख्न सकिन्छ. दामी स्प्रे 1971 लाई एकदमै खतरा हानिसके.
Looking quite really weird out in that.
सम्पूर्ण साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु. Sorry guys यार.
Open, but still they are stepping up in the open and the fights are happening as DE has look at this shot, the shot that was taken out. That was just really incredibly impressive out there. But then what's going to happen out after this is that one of the squads obviously is going to survive, and that if 1971 goes out in this one, they will be stepping out of the top 6 top 6.
Like subscribe share हानु.
For them to make up once again. T'Challa on the other hand has a bison for a change, which is incredibly different for them. But then Sonim needs a revive, and T'Challa is going for it as Gunnar is out there.
ये तो 2000 लाइक पुग्न लाग्थ्यो ब्ल्याङ्क भइगयो नि.
These teams are in the circle right now, at the edge of the circle. So in after the 4th circle, kind of being at the center of the circle is going to be something that's going to give you an advantage, because edge of the circle is going to exit out, and Talion, look at him, just barely surviving.
त्यो पुरो भागेर आइसकेछ.
Hype needs to understand that this is not at all their fight. They'll have to just get away from this one, as PN is going to go out.
अहिले यो गेम भ्यायो भने म खाना खान आउँछु.
Solty AJ has been taken
Solty AJ आरएन को एकजना नकडाउन. Solty versus आरएन यहाँनिर.
And Prerak is out there. Shanmara is also coming to join the party, but right now they just make a good move. Prerak is out there taking his TPP, taking his time as Solty is trying to move in forward. Gets in forward. Fight's going to happen between Prerak and Rusin. Who's going to go down? Prerak goes down. Rusin is on 10 HP. Crazy is moving in forward. Crazy is out
Sonam there. Also knocked down.
Sonam goes down. Crazy is the lone survivor right now. Rusin on 10 HP. Extreme on 75 HP right now. Crazy.
Low man.
As well, just one player surviving. But
low. Be finish नगरे भइदियो हुन्थ्यो नि.
Exits the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Solty squad was the squad that made it happen. They
खतरा 4 किल Solty स्क्वाड. खतरा हान्दिरा. ओ जेम ला हान्दै यहाँबाट डीहरुले.
He is dropping the hammer on him from that AK and the top.
50 गोली वाला extended set 50 गोली.
It does a lot of damage on the long range. So
साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु है.
Know where the players from the side of Solty squad are. Their attention is focused on Solty. They have to be careful. They have to watch out. They have to watch their back.
क्या हुआ यार लाइव स्ट्रीम.
Talking about watching back. 7C Hades right up against Rivals.
ओ भाइ खतरा 7C को. Rivals को दामी पुश एउटा एकजना डाउन दुईजना डाउन फुल फिनिश. कोले आने राइभल कोले आने और कोले थर्ड पार्टी. ए तिनीहरुले फिनिश गरे रहेछ. राइभल्स को यहाँ 4 किल दामी 7C को पुरै दोस्तै हाने. तागको खाना खान जान. वानेस्टी डे कस्तो भयो रे. फर्स्ट डे राम्रै भइराछ. अब सेकेन्ड डे हेरौं अब कोले सिलेक्ट हुन्छ. अब दुईटा म्याच पछि टप 6 फिक्स हुन्छ ब्रो. केटा शेयर गरौँ लाइक गरौँ न यार के भयो यार तट तेरो स्ट्रिमले दोस्तै बनायो यार ऊ विल विन केटा हो चल्ला चल्ला माकडक चल्ला अन्डा पार्दैन त माउनै भएन यो ब्रोका अन्डा पार्नु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु केटा हो
It has amazing ridges. It has adequate areas
पियान को 1 किल रहेछ
appropriate car covers for your teams, and it has
पियानहरुको कार फुटाल्दै यहाँनिर दामी स्ट्र्याटेजी यहाँनिर एकेमा 4x लगाउँदै एकजना डी को सर
by far one of
यो जे सोल्टी स्क्वाड 4 किल सहित त्यहाँ कम्पाउन्डमा बसिरहेको ज्यामहरु माथि होल स्क्वाड
then they can just outperform
नोटिफिकेसन आएन अघि कोही उ भयो नि यार
the most amazing fights. Look at that, Mafia Ninja just still trying to spot the players. I mean, the players are
गाडी अगाडि बढिरहेछ माफिया निन्जाले निकै
but still they are going for
एडब्ल्युएम यहाँ कसलाई पर्यो आर्यन थिएन र अघि यहाँ
with a lot ease. I'm talking about the
कुन थियो
AWM, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this
पियान
on your screen.
ओ ड्यामेज दियो डीहरु डीहरु जोनतिर
He just pops out of the car. That is something that is out.
ओइ दामी पियान निन्जा माफिया पियानले पो नकडाउन गर्यो त्यसलाई पियानहरुले यो घर लिएछन् यार
on the side of TX, as TX's players are so low on health. Nico has also been
oh my god
and that is going to be as one more player that is
किल चोरे क्या डीहरुले ल TX को दुईटा नकडाउन त्यहाँनिर ल TX निकै राम्रो पोजिसनिङ भएको TX टिम अब निकै खतरामा यहाँनिर जे पनि हुन सक्छ खतरा पाइ पर्दैछ डीहरु डीले पनि पछाडी किल हान्दैछ दामी 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 भनेपछि डी को एकजना नकडाउन बट किल चाहिँ चोरे क्या डीहरुले डीहरु को टिम किल 2
he started. He's gonna finish all of this, but then look at this. The Shack has all the players, and if Mafia Ninja just spots him, it's gonna be one by one.
पियान को एक किल मार पियान को किल और चोरे छ
Waduser goes down in the fight. CX Kazi also goes down.
ल वाडुसर मरिसकेछ जी T2K वर्सेस एलिमेन्ट्रिक्स भइरा रहेछ कहाँ छ यार देखाउँदैन त केटा नयाँ साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गरौँ है
and that is just going to be trouble for the side of TX, but T2K they
ल पुपु मेन गयो T2K वर्सेस एलिमेन्ट्रिक्स जोनले साथ दिएन केटाहरुलाई
Nade is going to drop one player from the side of TDP and Salty Extreme.
Salty Extreme पनि 1971 ले हानिसक्यो
Two teams have been taken out. R3D
Salty Extreme पनि मर्सक्यो 1971 ले
just one, and Salty is going to survive with just 2 players as one of the guys who was knocked down is going to be finished off from this game. Salty squad still have a lot of kills.
ल बे 1971 को त कति किल भइसक्यो 2 किल भइसक्यो
How many players are
T2K को 3 किल
Pupu Man, Mr. Yuzu, they have been taken down.
TDP हरुको सब स्क्वाड फुल स्क्वाड बाँकी छ
Devils after the
1970 सोल्टी आमा 1971 ले सोल्टीहरुलाई मारिसक्यो यार दोस्तै हाने त
this has not been there day. The climb,
नाइ साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ
has been stopped there on Miramar itself. Puffy with that mini 40.
ल के भो
Gladiators just drop
महाकाड अक्षर के हुन्छ
kill in the process and eliminating all the players. Salty squad 5 kills, 13th position.
1971 को एकजना नकडाउन एकजना मरिसक्यो 5 किल महाकाड अक्षरको आम्मा
that's going to make that's going to be like one of the things. We'll have to see what overall
ना साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ
but the major factor is like I was telling about the circle shift this time. Now PN Gaming, they are in a good spot, but then DE, they are going to be capitalized by the circle as the circle just hits 216 meters is where they have to go. So DE will have to move in. And AppSec is just trying to forward look for this at the players.
ल जोन राइभल जोन तिर हाइप पनि जोन तिर 1971 आइएनएस जोन तिर ल यार तिनीहरु कस्तो जोन तिर कस्तो दामी परिरा टीएक्स पनि जोनमा TX को एकजना मात्र जोनमा दामी
Alright, I'll tell you one thing. There's a TPP and
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ दामी
doing really good right now.
अभिषेक दामी
will come. I mean, it's an incredible story. You revive someone and then you let him die, and then the
जिएमले एनएचएन को एकजना राइभलले 100 रेन्जलाई मार्यो
Hunter has been taken down by NHN goal is that
नकडाउन 100 रेन्ज राइभलले एक्स नुबलाई मार्यो यानी डी वर्सेस पिएन
right now, but then he won't be able to take it.
ल
I think the player will like to finish him.
Will
Obviously,
finish
Mafia has been finished by DE.
दुईटा नकडाउन छ
The call has been given. Let's just move away from here as the players are gonna go and bleed outside the circle right now. But if anything, one thing that Illusion Sir can do is heal battle. If he just works on it, then
लो
he can
महाकाडस
actually do
कस्तो
incredible
बेला
impact.
पुश गर्यो पिएनले यार
On the
जोन
hand,
स्टार्ट
number
हुँदा
10,
जिएम
on the
भर्सेस
mini
एनएचएन
map, you can see he has to get inside the
जिएन
circle
भर्सेस
in order
जिएम
to
भर्सेस
actually
यो
get
जो
inside
मात्रै
the
बच्चा
circle
हक
right
क्या हो
now.
यार
Circle
तिनीहरुको त यार
domination is gonna be
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स
something
को
as NHN actually falls
ट्युबेल
on
टिम
defeat.
स्टिल अलाइभ टिडीबी हानेर जोन भित्र
Out in the fight, and
टिम
Team
प्रेस
Lode also goes down, so this is looking really bad for
लाखे
us.
ओपी
And
मात्र
as
बाँकी अब
Lache is surviving. One player, how long? A grenade goes in, but does not.
जिएम को
actually
निकै राम्रो
go in
गेम प्ले
right now.
देख्न
Otherwise,
सकिन्छ
it would
अहिले
have been
यहाँनिर
an end game for two players of Janmark.
लाखे ओपी आफुलाई स्मोक हान्दै ढुङ्गामा
Trouble as Gurkha was taken down a couple of seconds earlier. The fact that INES is there as well, engaging upon 1971 Gladiators, can actually help out the players from the side of Hype. Lake has smoked himself.
पिएन हाइपले पिएनको एकजनालाई नकडाउन दामी हाइपको पनि निकै राम्रो गेम प्ले देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँनिर पिएम टिडीपी पछाडिबाट सर्ट हान्दै पिएनले पनि माथिबाट हान्दै हाइपले पनि माथिबाट टिडीपीले हान्दै निकै खतरनाक माहौल बनिसकेको छ योजु पछाडि
He's standing behind the rock. He's not moving at all. Utsarga, he is going for the flank. Yuzu is going to come out, and Utsarga survives.
ल जोनले मर्यो जोनले नक्बो
Literally magic pixel. The zone touches him. The blue zone touches him. This is going to be a knock coming in. So he needs to
ल बे यो ब्रो
Run, boy, run. That's what he needs to do. PN, and it just goes
नो
down.
एचपी
That is
1971
really
निकै
amazing
राम्रो
by
गेम प्ले
Behaviour.
खेलिरहेका
Utsarga
छन्
is still
यहाँनिर
surviving. He is still making his way right now. Doku goes down, but not Utsarga.
यहाँ अभिषेक मात्र बाँकी
Is on
आइएनएस जोन भित्र टीएक्स क्याप्टेन जोन भित्र
anything, an element
र
that
जोन
gets
के
in
हुन्छ
the
अब
air
जोन
on
जतातिर पनि जान
the
सक्छ
12th position. So once again,
अबे यार नयाँ साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब सेयर हानौ के हो बे 1 एचपी मा अझै त्यसले हिल गरे हैन हिल गर्न बे हिल गर हिलै गरे हैन
was eliminated. SK4
ल हिल गरे
this is one thing.
हाइप एसके 49 हाइप
Gonna take Saga spots one.
दामी एसके 49
just 10
टीडीपी
HP.
जीजी
Saga is trying to stay alive
Finish,
for his
finish
team.
पनि
He
हाने
takes him down as well.
हाइपको
Saga is gonna heal.
हाइपको एकजना अर्को बच्यो
out there, but then they are
ओ
gonna
भाइ
get
पियानको
revived.
एउटा
Nepali
अभिषेक
only
मात्र
gets
बाँकी
eliminated.
हाइप भर्सेस टिडीपी
One thing
यहाँनिर
that
रिचमा
Hype should do right now,
जोन
yeah.
यतातिर आइरहेछ ल
Just
भनेपछि
leave
अब
and
जोनकोलाई
run
पर्यो
away.
6
Otherwise,
नम्बर
they are gonna
1970 वाला जोन निकै राम्रो परेको अवस्था
on the 9th
ल
position
बे
with
के
four
भइराछ
goals
बे
just on top has been revived.
बंगलादेशी टिमलाई
One
त
good
जोनले नै
grenade in
जस्तै
that
साथ
smoke
दिइराछ
can
त
just end everything, and if by meaning of the end everything, it will just take the game away.
लेट्स
from
गो
them.
गाइज
Look at Prototype,
44.5 त पुराउ आज
does
यार
not have any first aid. He is using the bandage right now to save himself. JM Sonim, he
Teammate,
has spotted some players from
teammate,
PK.
teammate.
That is going to be the end of Shari.
8 वटा टिम
Shari
बाँकी
spotted. Shari has
जेएमहरु
spotted,
4
like
किल
not
सहित
exactly,
एकदम
but
राम्रो
quite
पोजिसनमा
literally in that,
राइभलले आइएनएस बाद्रेबलाई
what happens out there.
1971 ले आइएनएस लाई
Machine took a nade to the face.
1971 भर्सेस आइएनएस यहाँ पहिलो पटक देख्न सकिन्छ बंगलादेशी टिमहरु एकअर्कासँग भिडिरहेछन्
1971 Gladiators.
ल बे के हो भूत आयो के हो
Some trouble for the side of INES.
अस्ति झुक्केको नि सानोकमा मागाडक यस्तै हेरे नन साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु फटाफट लाइक हानु केडा ल बे 1k लाइक पनि पुग्दैन क्या हो त
Vine was taken out. Trigger, he is so low. Slayer is still hiding, slithering, and TDP Hype up next to each other. Utsarga on
हाइप
goes in,
टीडीपी
on
भर्सेस
goes
हाइप
out.
टीडीपी
He is
भर्सेस
taken
हाइप
out, and Utsarga
टीडीपी
is
हानेर
gonna
हाइप
fall down
हाइप
as
टिम
well.
नै
And
निकै
Hype is
राम्रो
the team that comes out on top, but the players are
1971
taking damage because 1971 Gladiators now they focus their attention on towards Hype. Nightwing firing those shots. Prototype out in the car. He's going to be taken down in a matter of seconds. No,
Oh
he
my
still
God,
survives.
bacho.
The shots from the M4 and the 3X on it. They actually are not landing, but now his plan is to blow up the car, which is going to happen. The Prototype still somehow manages to survive that onslaught.
1971 को कति जना छ 3 जना छ यहाँ लडेकै छैन अल काण्ड गरे क्या बोछडीहरु जिएमले निकै खतरा खेल्दै
Look at this once again. JM Sonim trying to see Shari. That's one thing that he is just trying to do. And Shari is not giving him any location. I think Shari would like to die off the zone rather than give his kill to Sonim. But for how long? 1 pixel C was spotted out there of Shari. So that actually confirms to Sonim is there's one person out there. I think Shari is going to go outside the circle. He is not giving his skill as Sonim.
हिल ब्याटल राइभल जेएम को 4 जना
Yeah.
आइएनएस भर्सेस जेएम अल काण्ड गरे क्या आइएनएस भर्सेस 1971
Sorry, how long can they go for it? And the play, the airdrop is coming to 1971 Sinestro side. If the zone actually moves to their side, they can easily win.
कोले हान्यो T2K चरी
As Shari spotted him, T2K Shari is on domination, but then the play zone is gonna eat him alive, and that.
राइभललाई पनि हान्यो आम्मा कडा
14 players surviving.
ल T2K चरीले एउटालाई फिनिश पनि हान्दिरा हो क्या
Which team is gonna
ल
win this?
जेएम को नि 1 एचपी
One
मा
HP, not anymore.
आइएनएस टियरले आम्मा यहाँ कुनादेखि पर हान्दिरा
Smoke is coming in to survive, to actually give him a revival right now. 1971 as well. The circle is not favoring any team right now. Circle is on the
INS लाई कोइला जुन INS को एकजना नकडाउन
takes on INS stay here. So
1977 लाई हल्का जुन भित्र जाने सम्भावना अलि रोटेसन मिलायो भने राम्रो एकदमै धेरै चान्स राइभल को आममा जेएम ले
takes down rivals, no takes down trigger as INS is also
and
being
finish
fired, and that is going to be the end of rivals right now.
1971 versus INS यहाँनिर
Can it be the game of their comeback?
कसले नि जित्न सक्छ यहाँ 1971 INS versus भइरहेछ केडा
In the minds as we have 4 teams remaining.
खतरा गेम भइरहेछ जेएम निकै राम्रो
has the least
Hype.
chance of a chicken dinner right now.
Yeah, Hype has the least chance, but INES are there as well. Machine is the only man left standing as Evil Eye was knocked out.
कसले जित्ला केडा हो
Evil Eye is going to be
हाइप र जेएम मा कसले जित्ला
alive and in this game.
जित्ने नेपाली टिम हो थाहा भइसक्यो आज सबै म्याचहरु
surviving. Hype, 2 people, Gladiators with 2 surviving, but 1 has been knocked out. And
लो
look at
हाइपले
how Hype
ब्याड
is
मुभ
gonna be
गर्यो
taken down as Wang from Janmar is just
ब्याड
gonna
मुभ ब्याड
eliminate
मुभ
it.
हाइपको
That
ब्याड मुभ
entire team.
Bad decision. You cannot take a
Bad move.
vehicle in the final circle. That was a bad decision from the side of Team Hype. Janmar Ashichala still surviving with a bias, but his helmet in West. Look at them. They if
ल 1971 को तीनै जना छ त यार 1971 ले जित्यो भने फेरि धेरै माथि आइजान्छ बे टप 5 मा छ
Can they go on a roll, or is it going to be 1971 second dinner? Janmara also looking in forward for it. Janmara has a 50% winner chicken dinner's forecast. Can they
साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु है
surviving from their side? 1971 2 players surviving from their side. Janmara Shachala goes down. They had 3 players, now it will be 2. It was a 1v2v3 situation. Machine is moving in forward. He is out there, spots
मार दे
but the damage has been done. 6 bullets in his gun, and he's gonna go by the play zone. He is gonna go by the
लो लो मैं भूतपूर्व
1v3 1971
जित्यो # नेपाल टिम केडा
and this solo guy take the squad fight in his hands as Sichala is going to be out there being revived.
Has to भयो यार यसको पोजिसनिङ बढ्यो नि यार जेएम पनि चान्स माथि आयो
He has been revived right now, putting up a
has 3 भयो उ पनि आइएनएस पनि यो पनि हेर न अब पोजिसनिङमा केही फरक परेन
16 meters to the zone right now. He's trying to pop up the smokes in to get inside the circle. 40 bullets, does not have a helmet. Sichala does not have a vest, but he is moving in the right direction. He has spotted one player, Uzi, coming into the equation. Easy finish.
जेएम चालाले हाने खतरा
The probability was in their favor, the maths was in their favor, and you can't beat math.
I mean,
you can't beat the Uzi, I want to say.
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु है
The player just ran in.
अब हेरौं ओभरअल स्ट्यान्डिङ हेरौं अनि म खाना खाएर आउँछु अनि म हल्का प्लेब्याक गरेर खाना खाइहाल्छु है जप्प
I mean, in close range combats, you can hardly ask for a better gun.
Uzi is one of the guns that has incredible hip fire accuracy as well. You don't need to scope in most of the times to actually take down. So there are a few things about this gun.
लास्ट 2 म्याच है गाइस जे पनि हुन सक्छ
It's a missile in the close range. It has incredible hip fire accuracy, and then apart from those things, the major thing out there is that when you shoot through that gun, it just changes everything. Even the jump shots are really accurate. So that just changes everything when you're using Uzi. And Uzi in the last circle, it's an instant chicken dinner.
It is an instant chicken dinner. And one of the things that changed with that, all those things changing in, was Janmar, a team that was finishing in the bottom 4, getting the chicken dinner this time, just demolishing those strong teams.
teams.
Hype again, a bad exit, again a bad game for them.
Like that was quite terrible from this side. But then let's just see who was the MVP for this particular game, as the winning team has had the incredible stance. You can see James Gunnar. That was incredible. He was more than impressive.
Gunnar bro,
6
6 kills.
almost. And 6 kills from his side. 10 kilometers of distance cover. That was just, more than impressive. And I'm really happy for Janmara.
And look at this. Janmara always land to the Lipovka side. So coming in from all the way to Lipovka to Quarry area where the final circle was, and fighting it out, those long rotations, and as I always say, long rotations, late rotations, they were in the first blue zone as well. So long late rotations can put you at a disadvantage, but JM just proving me wrong yet another time. And let's have a look at the game standings for this one and see how many points the other teams got and how many points in total Jay and Mara got, because 20 kills, 9
kill
9 kills, it's going to be 29
24 10 kills there 1970 भनेर INS 5 kill 15 point
third 15 points,
दुईटा टिम त
Rivals on the
फिक्स
fourth,
गयो
13 points, team
चारवटा नेपाली अब
on
दुईटा
the fifth with
बंगलादेशी
11
टिम
points. Hype gonna be sixth on the 11-point mark as well.
नालसा डेर लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर हान माय
Position 8 points. PN Gaming on the 8th position, 7 points. Moving on to the next state, let's see how those teams are doing. Salty Squad on the 9th spot. Deadeye guys.
ए बिकी प्रोले रेड हान्नु भएको हामीलाई
the 11th. Elementrix gonna be on the 12th. Nepali Honi on the 13th position. Team 7C on the 14th spot. Rising Nepal on
सही
the
हो सही हो ह्याशट्याग दिमाई थ्यांक यू सो मच विनय ब्रो फर
my heart breaks.
कडा 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 कडा
They have
ह्याशट्याग विनय वाइटी दिमाई थ्यांक यू सो मच बिकी ब्रो फर रेड है
So that's gonna be like one
सम्पूर्ण साथीहरु एकदम धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद यार विनय ब्रो यार
previous game.
बिकी रोस्टर थ्यांक यू सो मच यार
Once again, they're just dropping down. I mean,
लॉट्स अफ लव बिकी ब्रो
incredibly amazing in their
Yeah.
fights, but then it's that.
थ्यांक यू सो मच है रेडको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद यार यसरी नै सपोर्ट गर्दै जाम है नेपाली गेमिङ कम्युनिटीमा जस राम्रो भइराछ खुसी लागिराछ
We will have
सबले
like, where
थ्यांक यू
does
सो
it
मच
like
विनय ब्रो यार
like
एकदम खुसी लागिरह बिकी रोस्टर हाम्रो रोस्टर ब्रो खतरा रेड हान्दिनु भयो
around which
कडा कडा गाइस कडा कडा
are they gonna stop at the end? Because it's a team that was strong at the day starting will be if they have one more bad game, because
थ्यांक यू सो मच विनय ब्रो है
if that unpredictability goes on them, if they have an early exit like 10 to 16 or something,
खतरा
it's
खतरा
gonna, you know,
हाम्रो विनय ब्रो
suffer
ओपी
and struggle for the final team. So that's
ह्याशट्याग विनय ओपी अन द च्याट गाइस
talking about the games and all those stuff. Let's just have a look at the overall standings as of now.
सही हो
Team is
केटा
standing
सही हो
where
विनय ब्रो
all right. This
Oh,
is
Hype climb up to the second. Yeah.
is a good one for Team High, but then INES 16 points.
ल
for
INS
them.
still
They're
one मा
86 placement points.
Hi bro,
They're
thank you so
second
much,
team
है
to reach the 50 kill mark. They are
विनय ब्रो थ्यांक यू सो मच
second Gladiators
टिम
on
आइ
third,
ल
HP
सेकेन्डमा
on the
गएछ
fourth,
ग्ल्याडिएटर
Electrics
3
on
मा
the fifth, Deadeyes on
TX
the sixth.
घटेछ 4 मा इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स 5 मा छ डेड आई
Between Deadeyes
ओ
and Jan
डेड
Mara,
आई
they are on the
ल
seventh,
बेस
24
6 मा
on the
गइसक्यो
8th position for now with 92 points in their hand. But then let's talk about the teams that are trying, but then
PN
they
Gaming,
are about to
no
reach
ma.
at the positions like PN Gaming on the 92K on the 10th with 1 chicken, Nepali Honi on the 11th, TDP on the 12th, Rising Nepal on the 13th,
R3D
7C on the 14th
52
with 1 chicken, R3D is on the 15th and Rivals is
लगाइ
on the
जब म खाना खाएर आउँछु
16th right now. The
म हल्का ब्याक गरेर
with
छोडिदिन्छु
Rivals
अर्को
and
म्याचसम्म म
R3D is
आइपुग्छु है त
also a lot
झ्यापझुप खाना खाएर आइहालेँ है त थ्याङ्क यू सो मच अगेन विनय ब्रो है
call, and from the other side Prototype gets shot at as well, but then Infos is trying to do some damage from his side, from his direction, but can he make his bullets count? That's doing something. You see, Prototype should be in the tree cover that was right in front of him rather than being on that car cover, because
Exactly.
cars are going to be, see, exactly, not on the cars. You should be on the tree right in front of them. That is going to be one of the things that can change everything. Your legs will be shown from the other side. You can be shown from the downward side. One tire gets burst, 2 tires get burst. That gives Prototype some time to actually heal himself if he wants to, but all eyes are on Prototype right now from Rising Nepal.
Yeah, on the other side, if the car is blown up, then if Prototype is quite close to the car, when it blows up, he's going to be taken down for no reason. So going for the tree is definitely going to be the better choice. But there is that open space between the car and the tree that he has to cover, and he does not want to take the risk of the players of Rising Nepal shooting him and taking him down out in the open, because then that's going to be an easy finish for them. But Hype, the players, they are coming in slowly and steadily, closing towards the location of Rising Nepal. They know where they are, because Gurkha, he is still hiding. He is still just lying there. And talking about things lying, this is the first airdrop that's going to come in and lie down on the floor with the AUG, the suppressor, the level 3 armor helmet, and the level 3 backpack as well. Once again, Prototype still hiding behind the car, needs to move out of this location. The heals are just not there. Just 1 first aid and 2 energy drinks. Apart from them, 17 bandages, level 2 helmet, and the level 1 armor on him. I think Gurkha was the person. I think Gurkha has level 1 armor and helmet on him, and he needs to be careful, because those things do not provide you with that much much protection as you need when 4 people are shooting at you.
Alright, TDP is so close to Elementrix on screen. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, TX has just crossed the bridge right now. INES is late on their rotation. Jan Mara entering the circle. DE and PN Gaming also entering their sides of the circle right now. Alright, so the major thing is gonna be the fights that are gonna happen in this exactly the query area, because what happens is query has that terrorist kind of thing. You can see each and every query has natural floors on them, so like first floor, second floor fights are gonna happen. And 1971 is taking fight with R3D, and they have dropped down one player, and Mr. Yuzu has spotted some players from the side of TDP as well. But for now, TDP would like to go to safety because they know the open area fights are gonna deal a lot of damage for themselves as they were going for it. And one of the players can actually be caught off in this moving vehicle. No, he just goes to safety. This is looking really good for TDP right now. But Elementrix, I think it has made them more angry. Look at them just stepping into the buggy right now. I mean, Orange was like, let's just go for the fight, but then they were like, no, let's just leave it out. But then R3D is being contested by another team of PN right now, as Absec takes down Season and just finishes him in a hint of second right now. So I think R3D can be in a bit of trouble. I mean, Miramar was theirs, but they are kind of getting a shot at in Erangel much more.
Yeah, Erangel is going to be a hard one for them when PN Gaming come in from Severny and R3D is in their crosshairs. 1971 on the other hand collapse on R3D as well as IR2 is going to be taken down. And let's look at where this circle is going to be. Once again, feeling like a lot like Wakened and feeling a lot like the first game of Erangel that we saw. But PN Gaming, Mafia Ninja, he's going to be caught out by the players from the side of Salty Extreme when they are crossing in that car. Mafia Ninja takes a lot of damage, drops down to around 80% health, gets in the buggy, is going to look to rotate out of here because this is going to be a bad position for him. And now you have to move in. You have to move in towards the circle. You have to control the center of that circle so the other rotations can become a lot easier. Talk about things becoming easier. The AWM with the 4X, with the military level vest, the level 3 helmet, and the backpack is gonna make shooting your opponent, scanning those lots of fields and lots of ammo a lot easier.
Yeah, TE, they have spotted a player, and we'll have to see what happens out in this particular fight as the fights are gonna happen. As you can see, 1971 players, they are looking quite really weird out in that one because they are in the open. I mean, not in the proper open, but still they are stepping up in the open, and the fights are happening as DE has look at this shot, the shot that was taken out. That was just really incredibly impressive out there. But then what's gonna happen out after this is that one of the squads obviously is gonna survive, and that if 1971 goes out in this one, they will be stepping out of the top 6, top 7 position, and it's gonna be difficult for them to make up once again. T'Challa, on the other hand, has a Bison for a change, which is incredibly different for them. But then Sonim needs a revive, and T'Challa is going for it as Gunna is out there giving adequate cover. And Mr. Yuzu on the other side. I mean, these teams are in the circle right now, at the edge of the circle. So, in after the 4th circle, kind of being at the center of the circle is going to be something that's going to give you an advantage because edge of the circle is going to exit out. And Dalion, look at him, just barely surviving. I mean, this is a high time. Hype needs to understand that this is not at all their fight. They'll have to just get away from this one as PN is gonna go out. Like, Hype took the fight, and look at this. Salty AJ has been taken on. Prerak and Infers are moving forward. Infers goes down as well as Sonam is coming in from behind, and Prerak is out there. Shanmara is also coming to join the party, but right now they just make a good move. Prerak is out there taking his TPP, taking his time as Salty Rusin is trying to move in forward. Gets in forward. Fight's gonna happen between Prerak and Rusin. Who's gonna go down? Prerak goes down. Rusin is on 10 HP. Crazy is moving in forward. Crazy is out there. Rusin, no time to heal. Sonam goes down. Crazy is the lone survivor right now. Rusin on 10 HP, Extreme on 75 HP right now. Crazy takes him out as well. Just one player surviving, but that will be the end as Rising Nepal exits the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and Salty Squad was the squad that made it happen. They came in, they conquered Rising Nepal, but on the other side is Gianmar gonna survive this assault from DE Wadusa. He is just dropping the hammer on him from that AK and the Tommy gun switch coming in, but switches back to the AK again because it does a lot of damage on the long range. So you have to be careful now. They know where the players from the side of Salty Squad are. Their attention is focused on Salty. They have to be careful. They have to watch out. They have to watch their backs. On the other side, talking about watching back, 7C Hades right up against rivals. The nades being thrown. The car is there for cover, but can you survive behind that? Arus has already been taken out. Hades is going to fall down, and that is going to be a wipe of 7Cs in a matter of seconds by the hands of rivals.
All right, just take a deep breath. But
Yeah, I ran out of breath.
out there, the thing is that the teams are dominating more than anything, and that domination is being shown up in the form of squads being eliminated. And all right, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You guys as well. This circle is an exact circle. In one of the competitives, Fnatic had an absolute win in in the same exact circle. So I would want to see if a team goes on a rampage and does the same stuff, because this circle has everything. It has some houses, it has amazing ridges, it has adequate areas to make appropriate car covers for your teams, and it has the sense of rotation as well, because you can rotate from house to house. Your vehicle can rotate from one area to the other. So this is by far one of the best final zone fights we can see if the fights go till that way. If the players go with the strategic gameplay, then they can just, outperform each and everyone and can give us some of the best, some of the most amazing fights. Look at that, Mafia Ninja just still trying to spot the players. I mean, the players are 600 meters apart, and still, like, we cannot see the names as well. But still, they are going for it, and this is one gun that can shoot them 600 meters apart with a lot ease. I'm talking about the AWM, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this demon on your screens. Thompson on the hands of Wadusa, just trying to deal the damage, and DE Wadusa, he just pops out of the car. That is something that is out there, and Demon goes down as Mafia Ninja, but then DE they can steal the kill. They can steal the kill. The kills can be stolen on the side of TX, as TX's players are so low on health. Niku has also been spotted out there. Kazi is just lying down, and that is going to be as one more player, that is Niku, goes down, as Mafia Ninja's Mini 14 is doing incredible wonders. Niku and Demon just trying to survive out there. Mafia Ninja with his Mini 14, Akish with his M16, Shifu sir on one area. What is going to steal the kills? And yes, he does. No, he does not, as the cover fire comes in, and DE, they are going to lose the players. But then Demon has been taken down, and Illusion sir is moving in forward for a reason right now. We'll have to see what happens as the fights are coming in, and Mafia Ninja, he started. He's gonna finish all of this, but then look at this. The Shack has all the players, and if Mafia Ninja just spots him, it's gonna be one by one. Heads popping, guns blazing. Wadusa goes down in the fight. CX Kazi also goes down. T2 Ishari taking fight against Elementrix's Poo Man. 14 teams alive, 47 players still surviving.
Yeah, 46 players, because Kazi is going to be taken down, and that is just going to be trouble for the side of TX. But T2K, they are right on the top of Elementrix. Can they make advantage of this situation that they are in? A nade is going to drop one player from the side of TDP, and Salty Extreme is going to be taken out by 1971 Gladiators. Two teams have been taken out. R3D Devils with just one, Extreme with Team Extreme with just one, and Salty is going to survive with just two players, as one of the guys who was knocked down is going to be finished off from this game. Salty squad still have a lot of kills for them, so they need to make sure that they survive to the later stages. Elementrix, how many players are you going to lose? As Poo Man, Mr. Yozu, they have been taken down, but the revives, can they come in? Oh, R3D Devils, after the last amazing game on Miramar, once again comes an early exit on Wrangle. This has not been their day. The climb, the comeback that everyone thought was going to happen has been stopped there on Miramar itself. Puffy with that Mini 14 is going to look to spot out some of the players from the side of rivals, is going to spot them, but the shots were not fired. And Salty squad take an exit, as 1971 Gladiators just drop all of them, getting a triple kill in the process and eliminating all the players. Salty squad, 5 kills, 13th position for them.
Yeah, that's gonna give them 6 total points, but then how much difference that's gonna make, that's gonna be like one of the things. We'll have to see what overall the scenario goes for. But the major factor is, like I was telling about the circle shift this time. Now PN Gaming, they are in a good spot, but then DE, they are going to be capitalized by the circle, as the circle just hits 216 meters is where they have to go. So DE will have to move in, and PN AppSec is just trying to forward look for this. At the players have been spotted. The grenades were coming in, and the grenades are coming in really close. You can see really close, and this is going to just go and do some blast on the car. Okay, it was a smoke. So smoke has been taken out for some reason, and AppSec is trying to take the lean TPP. So there's one thing. All right, I'll tell you one thing. There's a TPP, and then there's a lean TPP, and Chibusa goes down, and Avsec is doing really good right now. But then the revive will come. I mean, it's an incredible strategy. You revive someone, and then you let him die, and then the kill does not come into your favor. Like, that's like one of the things. Rivals Noob takes on Elementrix's orange out there. T2K Hunter has been taken down by NHN Polish. That's one thing. And Marvin just moves in forward. Chibusa goes down, and so does one more player. Marvin Ninja one-on-one fight right now, but then he won't be able to take it as Marvin Ninja goes down. And I think the player will like to finish him. Obviously, Marvin Ninja has been finished by the Illusion, sir. PN. The call has been given. Let's just move away from here as the players are gonna go and bleed outside the circle right now. But if anything, one thing that Illusion Sir can do is heal battle. If he just works on it, then he can actually do an incredible heal battle. On the other hand, team number 10 on the winning has to get inside the circle. Team number 20, that is GDP, has to get inside the circle right now. Circle domination is going to be something as NHN actually falls short, and Reaper OP goes down out in the fight. And Gole also goes down, so this is looking really bad for NHN as just Lakhe is surviving. One player, how long? A grenade goes in but does not actually go in right now. Otherwise, it would have been an end game for two players of Janmara.
Yeah, but now Hype is the squad that's in trouble as Gurkha was taken down a couple of seconds earlier. The fact that Aeneas is there engaging upon 1971 Gladiators can actually help out the players from the side of Hype.
Like, subscribe, share,
covering himself, just trying to hide from the players of the side of
2 minutes
charging into Chala with that car is going to pick up his teammates. No, he heads up to the other fight. TDP, they come in for the rescue. Sarga takes a lot of damage, but is going to fall back, is going to try and be safe. Like, he has rotated out of the ball now. Mr. Yozu, he's standing behind the rock. He's not moving at all. Utsarga, he is going for the flank. Yuzu is going to come out, and Utsarga survives with a magic pixel.
What?
Literally magic pixel.
Oh.
The zone touches him. The blue zone touches him. This is going to be a knock coming in, so he needs to run.
Run, boy, run. That's one thing that he needs to do. PN, and it just goes down. That is just incredibly amazing by TDP. Utsarga is still surviving. He is still making his way right now. Doku goes down, but not Utsarga. I mean, the boy is on... he is invisible right now, if anything, and Elementrix gets eliminated out there on 12th position. So once again, big names just going out, and Gurkha YT has been taken out. TDP
top ma cha INS yaar gada
Italian also goes
duita
down,
team chan duita team top 6
Elementrix
ma
was
chan
eliminated. SK49. See, this is one thing. One versus it's gonna be either at the north end or at the south end for some teams. You can go YOLO if you want to. You can go as if you have nothing to lose, or you have to play passive if you're on 7th or 8th, just so that you can make that spot. And talking about making that spot, this is gonna be a game-changing map because Weekendy, you guys know, everything changes out here. From Hot Springs, Cantra to Port, you got Zabava, you got Coal Mine, you got Krichas, you got Goroka, you got Dobromesto, Villa Castle, Port was the good areas out. The Cement Factory, obviously, Volnova, Cosmodrome is going to go to that area. So let's see which team goes where as NHS is making the first drop.
Yeah, and for the past couple of days, it has been those Cosmodrome fights.
na sathiharu like subscribe share hana mai
have caused a lot of troubles for a lot of teams. But Nepali Hori was one of the first teams to exit the plane. And now they are going to make the exit towards the Hot Springs.
duita match baki maile ra milera hanne ho keta ho re
Gonna look for
ओ नयाँ मेम्बर निश्चुपुन वेलकम गर ह्याशट्याग निश्चुपुन गाइज ओ भाइ भाइ नयाँ मेम्बर के भनेको दुईटा म्याच बाँकी मिलेर हान्ने हो केटा हो रे सही हो मिलेर हान्नु पर्छ ओ जोन टीएक्स लाई हेर त कता पर्दैछ जोन निश्चुपुनलाई गाइज सबले न्यू मेम्बर हाम्रो निश्चुपुन 43 we need 7 more member है guys.
In a close quarter situation with Janmara, the team that got the chicken dinner in the last game on Wrangle. But this is Weekendy. This is a map of surprises. This is a map that everything changes on, as this is going to be in a weird spot. So are the teams and the players with shotgun in his hand. Can Alex YT clutch this one out for his team? Wang is right in front of him and gonna enter Chala on the sides, but Wang is
oh bhai RN versus हेर्नेर Chala
70% health.
GM versus Wang को गन फाइट मा को खतरा छ हेरौँ है अब त GM RN.
The initial fights also matter for some players, and if be it shotguns, be it anything, if you have the resources, you're just gonna go and charge in. As Gunner, look at him, Gunner is moving out in the open for some reason. That could have, could have been catastrophic, but still, he's looking really good. He has a G36C. He's trying to take the TBP right now, but then Crazy was not on his side. No, it's Sonam on his side. If the TBP
सम्मान साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ है
but he chooses
जिएम वर्सेस यहाँनिर
because one of his
ल जिएम को पनि ग्यादरिङ भइसक्यो आरएन को पनि जम्मा भइसकेका छन् यहाँनिर जे पनि हुन सक्छ आरएन अगाडि एकजना टप फ्लोरमा एकजना भनेपछि दुई एकजना कर्नरमा पिक्लिदै र जिएम को पनि ग्यादरिङ हुँदै आरएन को पछाडी फलब्याक गर्ने कोसिसमा एकजनाले कभर दिएर एकजना पछाडी गइसक्नु भएको छ र एकजना फेरि अर्को पनि जिएमले फलब्याक मजाले फलब्याक लियो यहाँनिर निकै खतरा यहाँनिर देख्न सकिन्छ जिएम को केटाहरु फलब्याक गर्नु नै उचित ठाने र जिएमले पछाडी मेन्टल फाइट जितिसकेको अवस्था छ यहाँनिर लेभल 1 बेस लेभल 1 हेलमेट र लेभल 3 को झोला छ ल म्या ब्यान्डेज मात्रै छ हिलिङ आइटमहरु त्यति राम्रो छैन हैन जुसहरु पनि केही छैन चुस्ने चीजहरु पनि केही नभएको कारणले हेरौँ यो ब्रोसँग यहाँनिर दामी लुट यो ब्रोसँग लेभल 3 को बेस छ तर आरएन ब्रोसँग माथि जाने प्रयासमा तर गएनन् लेभल 1 को गुच्चा हेलमेट जेएम को लाई पछाडीबाट हाने अर्को R3D ले R3D निकै एग्रेसिभ अब जेएम बीचमा स्यान्डविच हुने सम्भावना बढी मेम्बर कसरी लिने हो सिकम है सिकम मेम्बर लिगम अनि जेएम को केटाहरु अब निकै एकदमै ल्याङ होला जस्तो छ जेएमलाई
and join the forces. Rising Nepal, they have to be careful as well as R3D can wipe them out. In the same time, three teams colliding against each other.
7 R3D season रे ओ season bro level 3 को हेलमेट level 2 को एकदमै स्ट्रङ पोजिसनमा एउटा चुस र ओ R3D सोनिम ब्रो ले निकै राम्रो यहाँनिर नकडाउन R3D लाई हेडशट र यहाँनिर ल जेएम को पनि एकजना नकडाउन यहाँनिर दामी तर अब माथि मिस गर्ने सम्भावना माथि गएर भर्याङ खोज्दै यो ब्रोले भर्याङ खोज्दै यहाँनिर 1v1 हुने सम्भावना तर भर्याङबाट माथि गएर फिनिश गर्ने सम्भावना र यहाँ तर भेटेनन् अर्को कोठामा गएर फिनिश गर्ने सम्भावना यहाँनिर 1v1 दामी अर्को ब्याकअप आएर निकै राम्रो खेल यहाँनिर जिएम को केटाहरु निकै राम्रो ब्याकअप सहित आइसके र यहाँनिर एकजना R3D को एकजना मेम्बर गइसकेको छ R3D को ब्याकअप नआउँदाखेरि R3D लाई निकै गाह्रो र यहाँ आरएन पनि यहाँ थर्ड पार्टी हान्ने कोसिसमा अगाडि निकै राम्रो यहाँ एकदमै गन फाइट यहाँ अर्ली स्टेजमा अब निकै गन फाइट खतरा देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँनिर जे पनि हुन सक्छ केटाहरु अब दुईटा म्याच मात्रै छ जे पनि हुन सक्छ निकै ओपी खेलिरहेका छन् यहाँनिर आरएन जेएम को फेरि जेएम को निकै खतरा खेल भइरहेको छ जेएम ले फेरि एकजनालाई नकडाउन गरिसकेको छ अनि R3D ले आरएन को एकदमै राम्रो दामी नकडाउन R3D निकै संकटमा अब R3D जेएम र आरएन को टिमले ध्वस्तै हाने दामी आरएन को दुईजना नकडाउन जेएम को केटाहरु निकै स्ट्रङ पोजिसनमा अहिले 2 किल पनि हटाइसकेका अवस्था मिस माई shout out Nissupun big shout out to you
is he even in the game right now
I mean the major factor out there is going to be that Jean Mara and Rising Nepal the players the teams that are right close to each other but still it's
अब एक अर्कालाई हेर यो ब्रोको भेस्ट निकै ड्यामेज भइसकेको छ हिलिङ केही पनि नभएको अवस्था तर पनि राम्रोसँग टिमसँग कोर्डिनेसन गरेर खेल्दै केटाहरु जेएम को सबै प्लेयरहरुको हेल्थ एकदमै घटेको देखिन्छ र यहाँनिर आरएन को दुईटाको फुल र के हो यो क्रेजी जीवन ब्रोको मात्रै हेल्थ अलि पुरा भएको देखिन्छ
fights has come in still as of now all 16 teams are surviving the first circle has started to just pick up its
energy versus RN सोनम हुने सम्भावना बढी
will this 16 remain 16
I think vacantly for this time especially in this game the circle is not that much in the water it's like 20% water and 80% of it is still on land so this game is going to turn out to be a passive one and now once again the teams of Rising Nepal Mara going to the Mexican standoff. Alex Whitey has an amazing position for himself right over that window on the roof and he can actually be the thing that changes if he does not get spotted out by the players from the side of Janmara. But the way T'Challa is, the way he is positioned, I think Alex, he peaks once he
सबै गेमबल गर्न बिजी हो
he's going to be taken down. Talking about being taken down,
ओ राइभल वर्सेस आइपी हानेर एकजना नकडाउन
55K at that distance,
एकजना नकडाउन हानेर
impossible.
that control,
that should
that
not
aim.
happen, and that happened out here. That means Hype is looking good for a
Hype
comeback.
prototype
right?
Valo team,
James
Valo
Charles
player.
drops down to 2 health. Can Janmara just Janmara has had a chicken dinner for themselves, but then all that matters is the pressure situations that Rising Nepal is putting them in. Those pressure situations can break the game for any individual player, and if all the 4 players gets broken by one, then obviously the game actually shifts its momentum to the other team. So that thing is what right now Rising Nepal would not be wanting. But if it happens by Janmara's side, by Janmara's side, I think the game is gonna shift its momentum, and the one opening, both the teams need one opening.
लास्ट दुईवटा गेम हाम्रो 4K दाइको हाँसो नै खतरा रे ओ थ्यांक यू सो मच
Squad wipe.
Yeah, talking about squad wipes, it is going to be the MK14 coming in the first airdrop with the extended quick draw mag for the assault rifles. And
Sahil says Shrestha, big shout out to you bro.
Interesting coming in. That can give you so much advantage in this game.
And जे पनि हुन सक्छ
Once again, sir,
नेड हान्दै पिरक ब्रोले
the fact that this is an early fight, you need
ओइ कुले हान्यो जीएम को
things like these happen.
दामी
Crazy from side Rising Nepal.
ओ भाइ कुले हान्यो भने त जीएम को केटाहरुले निकै राम्रो
Burning in the first
किल
block.
देखाए यहाँनिर
It's not going to do any damage. Chala is going to
ओ
go
भाइ
for the damage.
खतरा ड्यामेज
UMP is going to dish out tons of damage.
जीवन
from
ब्रो
the
फेरि
player
पनि
down.
नकडाउन देखिन्छ
Crazy
त्यहाँनिर
was already taken out. Here comes the Molotov on the rooftop. Alex, you have to dodge this. You have to get out of there. It is going to force the player to rotate out of the position, but not by that much. T'Challa. He does not have any heals.
Yeah, he does not have any heals right now. His helmet is also in a bad spot right now. His wrist is half broken.
Oh, RN को अर्को एकजना नकडाउन
goes on the fight, and look at charging in forward right now. Alex White drops down, but then drop is going to be a
bad move केटाहरु गयो अब RN गयो
Nepal has lost this one. Prerak is out there, but 4 players shooting at him versus 1 player shooting at him. I think he's going to drop down here. Run. That's one thing that you need to do right now as the players are being thrown into crazy. He is just trying to run. He cannot catch his breath, not physically, not mentally, because he needs to run to save himself from the catastrophe. And also, but can he? I don't think so. Rising Nepal, bye. They have
6 kill JM को केटाहरु यार JM ले के गर्दै छ हो
आम्मा all of them are doing it.
ओ भाइ इमोट काण्ड
Right, we need to be professional.
खतरा यार सबले नाचिरा यार 6 किल सहित ओपी केटा हो इमोट काण्ड फेरि आयो बजारमा
Which song was playing?
लो म्यान
Exactly, but that is a part of a song.
Please don't sing. I don't want to die right now. Please don't sing a song. Alright, with Salty on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, Extreme is low on health right now. Salty Nima, Salty Pearson, Salty AJ out here. And Extreme is also in a safer spot. So the circle is gonna leave Cosmodrome in a while. And after that, the northern movements are gonna be a bit handy, because you see this area. The cluster is being formed in the centralized area right now. So all that means is the shore side where TX is, that area is kind of
emote kanda keta emote kanda what means by gimbal le ल जोन ल पानीबाट भित्र जोन त्यति फरक परेन अहिले 7C बीचमा हाई पियानहरु पनि त्यही छ राइफल जेम आयनिस भर्सेस जेम हुने सम्भावना धेरै अब 1970 आयनिस को नजिक कोही पनि छैन यार हेर न
They do not want to move give up their position early on before it is required. Talking about things that are required in game, it is definitely going to be the M249.
Nacha like subscribe share ano hai
100 bullets, a gun wherein you just press the fire button, press the shooting button, and then just flick your fingers towards your
Urke wala emote हान्यो Il tarala मेरो मैले हानिरा हुन्छ त्यो फर्के वाला
They are also one of the teams that is on the bottom end of the table with a chicken.
दाइ इमोट काण्ड बजारमा आइसक्यो
Perform good in one game, but the word that I am looking for, I mean, obviously, I know the word that is. It's
Stay
consistency.
ember गरेर खेल्छ
That
बङ्गालीहरु
matters.
Lacking, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
त्यही भएर त
lacking
टपमा
from the
आछन्
teams that are doing
त्यही त
really
गर्ने
well.
बे
That's the weird
एनी
thing.
हाउ सर्भाइभ गर
R3DNZ is gonna
टपमा
be
जाऊ
taken
हो
down
के
by the play zone, and that is going to be
र चिकन पनि
R3D
खाऊ
exiting the game
एनी हाउ
on the 15th position
जोनमा
from
जाऊ
the 16th. All
क्याम्पी
three players were
क्याम्पी
taken
हान
down in that
चिकन
fight
खाऊ
that was happening
त्यही
between
हो
RN and JNMara. JNMara obviously winning that one.
लगडा सबले
Three
लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर
players
गर्नु
from R3D, they were taken down by both those teams put together. So third partying that early on is obviously going to be a risk. You want to start third partying fights after fifth circle probably. The later the better, but after a certain point it is just going to be too late and you're just going to be lacking behind in the kills, so chicken dinner is going to be important from them. But now
Gamble गर्दैछन् यार
next to each other, is someone going to engage in this fight or
भालो जेएम टीम यार भालो टीम खतरा खेले यार 6 किल हान्दै त्यहीँनिर R3D लाई पनि लखट्यो RN लाई
until the fourth circle
भालो भालो
and not fight at all. What is going to happen? Only time will tell. As the teams rotate in towards the center of the circle, as there is that small river, that small canal that is separating these two areas, and making it towards the eastern side of that section.
सबैले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु गाइस.
Do not want to get caught off guard, so controlling compounds in the center is going to be important as well, as Ocean pointed out, because the central area is going to allow you a faster rotation to no matter where the next circle is going to be.
Yeah, that is totally true. And the major thing out here is going to be, you see, T2K, the thing that we were talking about, the consistency out there that goes on. So if they take a fight, the major factor is going to be that they should not fall short when the fight happens. And Hype is looking pretty decent. They dropped to 4th, then they stepped their game.
Yeah.
Not exactly, but then they kind of
like subscribe share
second position. As you can see, only team that has kills right now. You can see the alive counter. The only team that has kills is JNMara with 6 kills. That means
Elementrix को पोजिसन होल्डिङ निकै राम्रो देखिन्छ यहाँनिर 4 जना 4 कुनामा एकदमै छापामार शैलीमा बसिरहेछन् छापामार शैली अब जोन कता जान्छ हेरौँ अब जोनले निकै उतला पुतला बनाउने सम्भावना छ जोन हेरौँ कतातिर जान्छ जोन हेरौँ ल जोन त्यति सोल्टी स्क्वाड आइ अनि यसलाई र जेएम लाई मात्र हल्का इफेक्ट गरे जोनले नत्र भने आइ अनि यसलाई निकै राम्रो जोन परेको छ 1971 लाई निकै राम्रो जोनले साथ दियो अब सबै 1971 निकै राम्रो पोजिसनमा अहिले सबभन्दा राम्रो पोजिसनमा बसेको छ हेरौँ त्यसले
all that happens as 1 minute 30 seconds are on the clock right
guys आज 44.5k पुराउँ यार अब 45k त हुन्न यार सबले सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु अनि निकै खतरा गेम प्ले भइरहेछ 7C रुफटपमा जेएम भर्सेस 7C हुने सम्भावना यहाँनिर जेएम र 7C को गन फाइट सुनिसकेका छौं हामीले अब हेरौँ यो भालुको लुगा लागेका सेतो लुगा एकदमै खतरा लेभल 3 को हेलमेट पनि देखिन्छ यहाँनिर लेभल 1 को पनि देखिन्छ लेभल 3 को भेस्ट पनि देखिन्छ यहाँनिर कार 98 मा पुरा स्कोपिङ गर्दै पियानहरुको पनि एकदमै राम्रो लुट देखिन्छ एकदमै सफिसिएन्ट लुट छ निकै राम्रो पोजिसनमा छन् पियान पनि र अब के हुन्छ गेम प्ले ओभरअल हेर्दाखेरि पियानहरु यसो फुर्ती फार्ती देखाउँदै यताउता गर्दै यहाँनिर एयरड्रपमा एडब्ल्युएम आएको छ एटेक्स स्कोप लेभल 3 बेस्ट हेलमेट एन्ड एड्रेलिन एउटा 20 एमो
Happy Meal just
orange bro.
See, whenever I order Happy Meal, I just ask which toy.
Orange bro.
AWM, ATEX, adrenaline syringe.
It's a responsible toy. You need to give it to one who actually uses it responsibly. That's like one thing that just
यो ब्रो को
AWM is that.
यो ब्रो को ब्यागले लास्टै दारा देखायो त केडा के हो ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु है
HP clutches this fight as he takes on 2 players, and what he started will be finished by AFSEC. As now they have 2 kills for themselves. P and AFSEC on low health.
केने टिपी गराए नि लाइभ स्ट्रीम अरु दिन पनि गर्नु पर्यो नि त ब्रो डाटा बचाइ राख्नु पर्यो नि यार के गर्ने
Mafia Ninja, he needs a revive, and I think AFSEC
एक दिन गरेर सकाल्ने अर्को दिन टुवा परेर हेर्ने भएन नि त
Niku on your screen is trying to spot some players from PN Gaming, because if it does, obviously he's gonna go and clutch those fights for himself right now. But the thing is, he has a level 3.
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु है
if he gets shot at the body area, obviously the damage is going to be a lot more out in that scenario.
The damage is definitely going to be there, as the players from the side of PN Gaming now need to be careful. Mafia Ninja has been dropped down to 10 health.
JM
The
ले bubble
revive is
को गरे
definitely going to be there. The heal is definitely going to be there for him, but Niku from the side of Team Extreme, he is not letting this one go. He does not want these players to live and these players to carry on. Plus, he does want the kills for his team that are going to give them the extra points in the standing. Mafia Ninja, as I said, the heal is going to be there. He is healing slowly and steadily, but can he survive this open rotation? Niku, he has
एकदमै फुर्ती TX ब्रो एकदमै फुर्तीमा टक्क पिक पुक गर्दै ह एकदमै फुर्तीसँग खेलिरहेका छन् TX ब्रो.
Give them the information and for the call as to where they are supposed to rotate. Talking about
नाचातिर ओ EX सागरसँग आयो अब यो ब्रोले सकाउने भयो.
it's going to be Elementary Sugar with that 8 and
ल अब सागर ब्रोले सकाउने भयो यार स्नाइपिङमा. सागर ब्रोको स्नाइपिङ को खतरा छ केडा # सागर दिम केडा 1k लाइक पुर्याइदिम त केडा 1 लाइक मात्र हाने भने सबले 1k पुग्छ.
He is much more blood hungry. As you know, Elementrix has had their comeback, so now he needs to pop the heads out.
ल इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स अलि गाह्रो पोजिसनमा छन् है. वरिपरि टिमहरु धेरै छन्. ल जोनलाई इलिमेन्ट्रिक्सले साथ दिएन, सोल्टीलाई पनि साथ दिएन, डीलाई पनि र राइभल्सलाई पनि दिएन. ल जोन 1971 स्टिल मिडमा छ. वरिपरि कोही पनि छैनन् एकदम सिमेन्ट फ्याक्ट्रीतिर. सिमेन्ट फ्याक्ट्रीको साइडको रिचमा आए नै खतरा हुन्छ यार त्यो अरु भन्दा नि. सबले एक एक लाइक हानौ 1k पुग्छ कि. सब्स्क्राइब हानौ मेम्बरशिप लिगौ केटा. वी नीड 7 मोर मेम्बर है गाइज. 7 मोर 7 मोर ओन्ली 7 मोर मेम्बर भयो भने एउटा नयाँ स्टिकर आउँछ या हाम्रो.
Overall has a really good compound for
र मेम्बर बन्दिने हुने 43 जना सम्पूर्ण साथीहरुलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद.
On their way, they can get engaged in some impressive fights. Hype SK49 is out in the open, just trying to spot some players if they can.
बंगालीले गर्नु गर्यो रे. केटा दुईटा टिम फिक्स जाने भयो लगभग. नेपाली चारवटा टिम.
Yeah, Elementrix now going to be in trouble. One player down, but Sugar, he has the AWM. And 7Cs, they are not letting this one go as they turn around. Their targets have changed. Elementrix in their crosshairs. Superman, Orange, he has been as well. And the damage...
top 3 भइसक्यो बे.
Mr. Yuzu, he's rotating out of him, but he can be taken out.
Surya Chetri again new member. Oh, bhai. Surya Chetri, thank you so much for being member, hai. Hashtag Surya Chetri, we need 6 more member to get... Oh, bhai. ओपी सूर्य छेत्री ब्रो जी कडा यन्द पारा हैन. थ्यांक यू सो मच. 1k लाइक पनि पुराइदिम. अब सूर्य छेत्री ब्रो आउनु भएको छ हाम्रो मेम्बर, नयाँ मेम्बर. सही हो.
And they have to be careful of this team, but look at
कडा यार कडा.
war happening.
तर सोल्टी यहाँनिर T2K भर्सेस हाइप हुने सम्भावना बढी. दामी है. वी नीड 6 मोर मेम्बर. थ्यांक यू सो मच गाइज है. हाम्रो 44 मेम्बर बन्दिनु हो. आहा यो अन्त तरिका.
Is on the low ground right in front of the
INS यहाँनिर 7C,
but INS spread apart. All the players just staying still, not moving at all, so as to not give away any information to the enemies.
Northern teams, they'll have to actually rotate and take the fights as soon as
hashtag सूर्यदिन सबैले.
the
हामीलाई इस्योर डोनेसन पनि आइसकेको छ 40 फ्रम सन्दीप. थ्यांक यू सो मच सन्दीप ब्रो. बिग शाउट आउट टु यु सन्दीप ब्रो. INS को हेर न कस्तो ठाउँमा बसिरहेको माया कडा छ. यानी 7C ले हल्का शट खाँदै कसले हाने 7C लाई. INS कि त JM हुनुपर्छ यहाँनिर. ल 7C INS कोही जोन भित्र छैन. जोन 81 को EX ले सिमेन्ट फ्याक्ट्री जोन टाइममै लिइसकेको छ यहाँनिर. 1971 यहाँनिर EX को पछाडिबाट धेरै टिम आउने सम्भावना. 1971 एकदमै बीचमा आमामा धेरै टिमहरु 81 बाहिर र यहाँनिर इलिमेन्ट्रिक्सले निकै राम्रो जोन होल्डिङ गरिसक्यो बीचमा गएर. निकै राम्रो यहाँनिर 1971 ले NHN को एकजनालाई लबे मार्दिसक्यो. हाई प्रोटोटाइपले पनि निकै खतरा हान्यो. आमामा खतरा. नासाले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गरौ है. विपिन ठकुरी थ्यांक यू सो मच फर $1 सुपर च्याट. हैशटैग विपिन ठकुरी. कडा गाइस.
That is definitely going to be a bad situation for the rival.
TX काजीले एकदमै हेडशट हानेका छन् ब्लेन ब्रोलाई. यहाँनिर EX को निकै राम्रो Positioning
has
छ
the focus on the other players as well, but needs to be careful. Once again, the car 90
Hype on fire, legend. Sorry,
they
Bulliam.
spotted a
Hype,
player
hype, hype,
with a
fire,
car
hype,
coming
hype, hype.
towards them, and it was Mafia
Kada,
that
kada,
was
kada,
able to
kada,
attack.
kada.
But this is going to be a 1 versus 4 situation. Mafia
आइएनएसले ओ भाइ सोल्टीको दुईटालाई खाइदियो
but the Rave spots out AJ and Extreme. The
ल अबे सोल्टीको दुईजना मार्दिरा कार ब्लास्टमा
which is one man standing. Nima, he's trying to run away, but can he?
बादरेव र दुईटाले शट खाँदै कसको शट खाँदैछ
JM, INES and Salty, all of them.
7C ले ब्लक गर्ला जस्तो छ 15 ले यहाँनिर हाइप 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 वर्सेस डी हाइप वर्सेस डी T2K बुलियाङले पनि निकै राम्रो स्प्रे दिँदै यहाँनिर पियान गेमिङ एकदमै संकटमा अहिले पियानको बहुत धेरै टिममेट आम्मामा पियान गेमिङ टिममा ल
Just because Kazi from the team
डी ले निकै राम्रो गेम प्ले यहाँनिर डी को कति किल भयो ल डी पनि अब निकै चाँडै इलिमिनेट हुने सम्भावना यार डी लाई पनि खतरा डी पनि टपमै भएको टिम यसले सर्भाइभिङ अहिले राम्रो गरेन भने डी वाडु सर्वान डी सर्भाइभिङ
for how long is going to
7C को एकजना नकडाउन
with the 2 times on his car 98 that's a different one
त यिनीहरुले छोड्दै क्या हो 7 उलाई आइएनएस लाई
have to move into Sapien. Look at this
कडा 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 यार
skin is incredibly impressive out there. This skin is looking really good. I mean proper metallic Dacia.
7C ले फेरि आइएनएस लाई जेएम ले आइएनएस लाई दामी आइएनएस यो अब निकै संकटमा यहाँनिर देख्न सकिन्छ आइएनएस बादरेव यहाँनिर बादरेवले सायद मली खाँदै ओ मली खायो बादरेव पनि डाउन 7C ले निकै राम्रो क्लिन आउट आन्यो बादरेव पनि गयो 7C एकदमै राम्रो पोजिसनमा 4 किल सहित कमेन्ट साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब गरिरहनु विपिन ठकुरी अगेन $1 सुपर च्याट थ्यांक यू सो मच #विपिन ठकुरी गाइज आइएनएस मेसिन मात्र बाँकी सम्पूर्ण साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब गरिरहनु आइएनएस को यहाँनिर एकजना मात्र टोटल
Which side is he going to pick for the fight? Which side is he going to pick for the save? That is going to be one thing. Rivals is surviving with just one player.
ल तिनीहरुको डेडाइको ल डी को केडा उ एउटा मात्र किल हारै छ
Proximity of each other. So 1971 still trying to spot some players, but can they? That's going to be a question as they have a good cover.
सोल्टीहरु पनि दुईजना मात्रै छन् यार
Of the open area.
लाइभ छ अनुराग ओके वेलकम सुजित बुढा मगर वेलकम लाइभ स्ट्रिममा यहाँनिर इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स को निकै राम्रो पोजिसन होल्डिङ ल पुपु मेन मर्सका रहेछ इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स को एकजना ओ भाइ नयाँ साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु 1k लाइक पनि पुग्यो थ्यांक यू सो मच यहाँनिर नेट 1971 हरु नेट हान्ने प्रयासमा स्मोक को निकै खतरा स्मोक को घेरा बनाएका छन् वरिपरि यहाँनिर अलरेडी भनिसकेका छन् यहाँ जो जता पनि हुन सक्छ जहाँ पनि हुन सक्छ भनेर ओ भाइ खतरा टिडीबी ले निकै राम्रो यहाँनिर T2K लाई ओ भाइ कहाँ टप ओ भाइ यिनीहरुको हेर पोजिसन होल्डिङ कहाँ बस्या काडा चुचुरोमा तुषार ब्रो निकै माथि बसेका छन् राइभल चाहिँ आइएनएस इलिमिनेट भइसक्यो हाइप गोर्खा वाइटीले 1971 लाई 7C ले डी सिफुलाई अनि निकै सोल्टी निमाली एक सागरलाई नकडाउन गरेका छन् हाइप गोर्खाले 1971 र यहाँ गोर्खा वाइटीले किल पनि 1971 अहिले इलिमिनेट भइसकेको छ यहाँनिर ल यहाँनिर सोल्टी भर्सेस EX पनि भइराछ सोल्टी भर्सेस EX हेरौँ जोन कता परेको छ एकछिन हामीले जोन देखेका छैनौं
Hype players, they kind of need the revival for themselves as
नयाँ साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब T2K हरु हाई रिचमा
if they just go for it 7C ADC E is going to buy
हाइपहरुलाई कोइले हान्नै सक्दैन माथि यार
the major factor
ए माथि हाइप हो कि को टिडीबी हाइपहरु त्यहाँनिर छ TX राइभल्सहरु र ल अबे इलिमेन्ट्रिक्सहरु पनि दैछ टिम नम्बर 18
Hype and Extreme and TDP they have a really good chance of
टिडीबीहरु निकै यहाँ चारै जना माथि
can they win the game? Can they win the game?
Second last match of the final. दामी तर स्प्रे 30 स्प्रे
gets eliminated out there. Look at
this.
Hype squad is slowly and steadily just going down to one another. Prototype is lone survivor. Prototype goes down and bites the dust, but no.
दामी TX पनि हाइपले दामी क्लिन आउट ल अबे तीनै जना नकडाउन छ हाइपको कति सेकेन्ड बाँकी कति सेकेन्ड 9 सेकेन्ड बाँकी
actually go for it as Elementrix is on the outer edge. Elementrix, once they get real, look at this, Mr. Hyosu on one side, can they go for it? He needs to revive 4 players. 1 minute remaining. He can revive all 4 of them.
56 पो रहेछ सेकेन्ड आमामा बचायो सबलाई बचायो
Can
हाइपले सबलाई बचायो महाकाडक्स यो ब्रो प्रोटोटाइप ओपी महाकाडक्स भालो प्रोटोटाइप
outside the circle.
1v4 क्लच गर्दै 1v4 भन्दा नि अब टिम होल टिमलाई बचाउन सक्यो
Plays his cards right.
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स को कति किल छ 0 किल
Nepali and 7C.
टप 7 आइसक्यो
Circle and 7C and Nepali Honi is sandwiched in those situations. Will 7C go for a TDP? Utsarga is
नयाँ साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु
but where is TDP on top? That's like one of my questions.
विशाल श्रेष्ठ हाउ टु गेट मेम्बरशिप गेट गर्नलाई सिक है त्यहाँ यसो मोडिएटरले हेल्प गरिहाल्नुहुन्छ प्रोटोटाइप भालो प्रोटोटाइप खतरा खेल्यो प्रोटोटाइपले टिडीपी माथि इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स ओरेन्ज मात्र यार लास्टमा
and on top is just going to start demolishing the players all around the map as T2K Bolihang is going to be taken down and finished with an Uzi. Elementrix is going to take an exit as Orange is going to be taken down by Hype.
Elementrix pani gayo.
It
Yeah,
is going to
that's
be
7.
7C that sandwich the players from the
Last
side
match
of
ayo aba
the
ke huncha
Nepali
त्यसपछि
Honi, but can that happen? Hype
Na
is
साथीहरु
coming
लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गरौ है
goes in.
अर्थक्वेक इज कमिङ रे
They have a really good position on the edge of the circle, on the edge of the
टप 6 सम्म भयो भने प्रो लिग जाने
but for that they need to destroy
पहिला 8 भने टप 8 भना थियो अहिले टप 6 बनाइदियो
is already too late.
हाइपले कस्तो खतरा हाने कहिले कति खतरा हानिरा बे ल बे हाइपको चारै जना बचेको दुईटा मार्दिरा जेएम को 7 किल माका ओपी जेएम को कमब्याक आम्मामा जेएम नि ल टिडीपी हेर त हाई रिचमा टिडीपी ले जित्ने भोक्या हो बे
previous game was almost theirs. Can they have a chicken in this one, as this is going to give them a really good boost.
JM को 7 किल छ यार कडा 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 7C वर्सेस हाइप वर्सेस एनएचएन हुने सम्भावना यहाँनिर जेम
just trying to take that perfect TPP if they can go for it. Shoni takes down Lakhe, OP plays on, takes down Hype the Leon. That is looking really bad.
Team Hype पनि eliminates Jet 6 दामी पोजिसन ठिकै छ.
This is going to reflect in their overall scoreboard. Team 7C gets eliminated as well. We are down to 4.
ल जोन जेएम लाई गयो जेएम ले लगातार दुईटा हान्छ के हो बे ल बे जेएम ले लाने भो के हो बे जेएम ले खतरा खेलिरहेछ 7 किल हानिसक्यो पुरै स्क्वाड छ टिडीपी वर्सेस जेएम हुने सम्भावना यहाँनिर ओइ को चरीले ल टिडीपी ट्रबल दामी दामी ल टिटुके ले ल यो ल टिडीपी पनि ल ब्याड ओइ हामफाल्यो
but can he survive the drop? Oh, just
1 HP मा बच्यो थियो
but the shots from the gun are gonna knock him down. Sarga is coming down for his teammate.
आम्मामा जेएम मा कडक सर
from the side of TDP. Can they class this one?
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु है
Standing strong with all 4 players in there.
जेएम ले जिते
They are trying to fight both these teams, TDP and Nepali Honi at the same time. JM, can he do it for the second time in a row? The odds are in their favor. 44% chance according to the forecast of their winning. Reaper is running in the open. He's going to be knocked down. But now Lakhe is
TDP versus JM.
standing and TDP, they are coming in from the other side of the break.
दुईटा चिकन डिनर हुने भयो त जेएम को लगातार
A lot of them are going to take the damage from the blue zone. Nepal
who will win guys who will win TDP versus यहाँनिर
this one Gunnar trying to go for the TPP. He's in a bad spot, but TDP Utsarga misses all his shots, so the advantage is going to be in favor of the side of JM just because they know the info. But the nade being cooked, is it going to land perfectly or is it going to miss? But Gunnar, he takes the damage. Is the nade going to pop in an instant and dish him out of the game? That is not going to happen. Another one is going to come in.
ओइ बाजबाट आयो गर्न
the grenade is there. His own grenade is going to end him up, and yes it does, and that is going to be the end as TDP goes on the second.
JM 11 kill
back to back.
JM ले खतरा कमब्याक गर्दियो बे
They were waiting for the
आम्मामा
take the chicken
31 point हो कि कति point हो विनरलाई 20
because they were not that far behind.
आम्मामा जेएम माबाट स्टप मा पुग्यो त अब त कस्तो कमब्याक हो लास्ट दुईटा नन स्टप चिकन डिनर जेएम ले हेर न अघि इमोट हान्दै थियो माकडक खतरा कमब्याक जेएम यार सम्पूर्ण साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु
If the player goes down, if it's less than 6, the thing with the grenades is our grenade pin goes for 7 seconds. if in the first 3 seconds you get shot at the
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानम गाइज
be out there, but if it's
अब हेरौं
in the
ओभरअल
final 4
स्ट्यान्डिङ कति
seconds,
छ
the
के
grenade
छ
is going to land out there.
तपाईहरु साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गरिदिउँ गाइज
For the team, let's just see who's the MVP from the side of Janmara this time. Are we going to see a new face, or is it going to be the same face? It's Wong with 5 kills for himself, 726 damage, 29 minutes of survival time, and 5.
Look at out 44.5 के हुनुपर्छ है आज है त गाइज
Incredible in today's fight.
दोस्तै आने चाहिँ हामीले दोस्तै गाइज स्टिकरहरु पनि यसो युज गर्दै गरौँ है केटा अब हाम्रो 44.5 के पुराउनु पर्छ आज लेट्स गो
and this time I think it was the nade for the side of TDP, and the fact that they did not look around their surroundings, because it was just that one backstab coming in from the top of the rock. JM somehow managed to get one of their players to go
सम्पूर्ण नयाँ साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गरौँ है
while Gunner was just being a distraction right in front of Utsarga's eyes. And it is sort of the situation wherein if you can see your opponent can see you as well. And Utsarga should have known that, because Gunner is not shooting at is like not shooting at him for a reason.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly like one of the things. But then let's just have a look at the game standings. Let's see which team did the good out in this one. As we know, 11 is out there. Janmara was out there, 31 points for
I'm
themselves.
31 point layer.
That's a good jump, boys. That is a really good jump. Like you can see 6 placement points, but then the landing
Team Hype 15. Oh, kill 9 kill रहेछ नि Hype को.
Got the 3rd position, but then the kills for themselves were low, so that's why they are on the 5th right now. Team 7C on the 6th, Extreme on the 7th, and Elementrix finishing up on the 8th position for themselves.
Yeah, but moving on, it's going to be PN Gaming on the 9th, Salty Squad on the 10th, INES on the 11th position, Rivals on the 12th, Deadeye Guys
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ है
Gladiators, 1971 Gladiators on the 14th, Rising Nepal on the 15th.
PN Gaming को यो भएन यार डोमिनेट गरेको थियो अस्ति
All right, the
TM नाङलाई रेड
we'll be looking at the overall standings, and I would want a head-to-head of the 6th and 7th.
सम्पूर्ण साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ है
Final game remains.
Yeah.
What are the point differences? What is it that one team will be lacking? What is it that the other team has done really good, and why are they at 6th and why is the other team at 7th?
लगायत सबले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ है
One thing I would like 6th and 7th position and 7th and 8th as well overall. 8th will also might be having.
ओ यो बेलो भन्ने ब्रोले त दोस्तै आने हा त यार
The difference is not that big. I think 8th and 9th position can actually make
GM नाङलाई रेड रे GM पर बोइ ल ल हानौला चिन्ता नलिऊ
because once
GM
again,
Nang.
we would like to remind you guys, the top 6 are going to move on to play the PMPL. So let's have a look at the overall standings and see how the teams are doing, where they are, and how much more they will have to do. Because INES, they are going to be first, 140 points. That is not going to change. Hype is going to be second, 136 points. That is not going to change. But Janmara, they climb up to the 3rd position right now. 128 points for the team. 2 chicken dinners do the job for them. Extreme is going to be 4th now. 1971 Gladiators on the 5th. Elementrix is going to be on the 6th. 119 points.
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानम है
We just dropped down to 101. Deadeye Guys just thrown out of the top 6 on the 7th right now. Salty Squad, it's going to be 8th of with 96 points on them.
I mean, we'll just be needing the head-to-head of 6th and 7th only, because that is going to be something. That's going to be the game changer on the 9th. For your screen is, ladies and gentlemen, TDP. Team T2K on the 10th, Nepali Honi on the 11th, PN Gaming on the 12th, Team 7C on the 13th, Rising Nepals on the 14th, R3 Devils on the 15th, and Rivals X ending up their day on the 16th for now. But then one final match,
टाउको हटाउ रे
final chance to show if you have
ल ल ल म देखाइदिन्छु ओभरअल पोइन्ट हेर है त
one final 1v4
ल ल टाउको हटाउँछु ल
final
ल
clutch if you can just go for it, one final sniper shot, one final Uzi. We'll just be needing the head-to-head of 6
ल हेर है त
because that is going to be something. That's going to be the game changer on the 9th. For your screen is, ladies and gentlemen, TDP. Team T2K on the 10th, Nepali Honi on the 11th, PN Gaming on the 12th, Team 7C on the 13th, Rising Nepals on the 14th, R3 Devils on the 15th, and Rivals X ending up there.
GM को च्यानल रहेछ केटा GM लाई रेड हान्दिम न त जम
Final match, one final chance to show if you have what it takes.
टाउको हटाऊ रे
One
महाकाल
final goosebump movement, one final 1v4 if you can do, one final clutch if you can just go for it, one final sniper shot, one final Uzi shot, anything. If it makes the game for you, it's gonna be out there.
All that is because it is gonna be the one final game after this. But before we do that, let's have a look at the head-to-head between the team at the 6th position and the 7th position, Elementrix versus Deadeye guys, and see the things that are separating them. It is gonna be 48 kills for Elementrix, 37 for Deadeye guys, 12,000 damage for Elementrix and 10,000 for Deadeye guys. So healing is quite the same. Elementrix is healing a little bit less. Headshots is 11 to 5. Chicken dinners 1 to 0. But something that has not happened during these finals, it's going to be the point difference between the team on the 6th and the 7th. Because so far it has been 2 or 3 points or 1.
When we started the day, the difference was 1 point. Second game difference is 2 points. The exponential increase that happened, I don't know what just happened. The difference is 18 points right now, 6 times the difference of the second game or something. And that difference, it comes out because the 11 kill difference and all those things. So if anything, I think Elementrix, they just need to play their game in their pace if they want to stay there. And Deadeye's guys, they should not collapse upon them.
Or since it's the last game of
like, subscribe, share, and
Elementrix, they want to secure their position. I think they are just gonna play the same way that they played just in the group stages as well. Just go all passive, survive.
अब last match है कि जे पनि हुन सक्छ केटा.
Just 3 teams are remaining.
Bad, but then look.
One, and now once again the teams of Rising Nepal, Mara put together. So third partying that early on is obviously going to be a risk. You want to start third partying fights after 5th circle.
कहिले टाउको चाहियो कहिलेमा टाउको हटाउनु के हो केटा हो.
Too late and you're just going to be lacking behind in the kills, so chicken dinner is going to be important from them. But now T2K and Rivals next to each other. Is someone going to engage in this fight, or are we just going to have a cold war on our hands where everyone is just going to go and try to go for the placement points and try to be safe until the 4th circle and not fight at all? What is going to happen? Only time will tell. As the teams rotate in towards the center of the circle, as there is that small river, that small canal that is separating these two areas, and making it towards the eastern side of that section is pretty important. You do not want to get caught off guard, so controlling the compounds in the center is going to be important as well, as Ocean pointed out, because the central area is going to allow you a faster rotation to no matter where the next circle is going to be.
Yeah, that is totally true. And the major thing out here is going to be, you see, T2K, the thing that we were talking about, the consistency out there that goes on. So if they take a fight, the major factor is going to be that they
कहिले टाउको हटाऊ कहिले टाउको ल्याऊ महाकाडक्स केटाहरु
pretty decent. They dropped to 4th, then they stepped their game.
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर
Not
हानु
exactly, but then they kind of stepped their game and were out on the 2nd position. As you can see,
टाउको आयो
the team that has kills right now. You can see the alive.
आज एनालाइसिस छैन है केटा. म्याच मात्र हेरि म्याच हेरौ लास्ट दिन हो. अब खतरा एनालाइसिस पछि गरौँला प्रो लीगमा.
Still can actually, reach a bigger number. Right now they have 6. Imagine if they survive till the end and the fights happen. From that 6, they can just, have an incredible jump or something. But the jump thing is going to be done by the circle, as the players will have to jump inside the white zone. As you can see from the northern side, Salty, they have a constant war with the circle right now. First from Cosmodrome, then from the southern end of Cosmodrome, northern end of Peshkova. And after this, the major factor is going to be where they can move. After this, the circle is going to shift to the northern side, so the southern teams will have to actually rotate. But then we'll see all of that happens as 1 minute 30 seconds.
रोयल स्क्वाडलाई पनि रेड गर केटा हो. गिभअवे हुँदैछ रे रोयल स्क्वाडमा.
Incredibly good spot right now.
Yeah, NHN, they are going to be pretty happy about the fact right on the northeastern side of Cement Factory.
भखराको जीएम ले दुईटा चिकन डिनर नन स्टप हान्यो.
That is going to be an open.
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स ले पनि एउटा चिकन डिनर हान्यो आज.
Can take advantage of the position and take fights as well. Talking about taking fights, 7C is right now looking towards Yanmara and the form that JM.
अनि उले पनि एउटा R3D ले पनि एउटा चिकन हान्यो.
Incredible, getting the chicken dinner in the last game in the early fight, getting 4 kills for themselves while not losing a single player. that was pretty intense. And taking into account of the fact that their players, Janmara's players, did not have any single heals. Ocean, it is the AWM, the 8x, the adrenaline surge, all in one. It's like a happy meal in there.
Happy Meal, just let me know. See, whenever I order Happy Meal,
Na sathihharu like subscribe share hanu
It's
hai.
a good toy. 8x, adrenaline surge.
it's a responsible toy. You need to give it to one who actually uses
Yeah.
it responsibly. That's
टाउको
that's
हटाउन
like
बरु रे
one
फेरि
thing that just matters with AWM.
टाउको काण्ड नगरन कहिले हटाउ कहिले ल्याउ माकडक.
PN Ninja takes down Rivals Trigger. Rivals Trigger also goes down. PN Ninja enters 10 HP, clutches this fight as he takes down 2 players, and what he started will be finished by Avsec, as now they have 2 kills for themselves. PN Avsec on low health as well, but on 75 right now, he can just boost it up easily. Mafia Ninja, he needs a revive, and I think Avsec will go for a Team Extremes 4 players. Niku on your screen is trying to spot some players from PN Gaming, because if it does, obviously he's gonna go and clutch those fights for himself right now. But the thing is, he has a level 3 helmet and level 1 vest, so if he gets shot at the body area, obviously the damage is gonna be a lot more out in that scenario.
The damage is
GM कस्तो खतरा कमब्याक ल्यायो यार.
Gaming now need to be careful. Mafia Ninja has been dropped down to 10 health. The revive is definitely going to be there. The heal is definitely.
Na sathihharu like subscribe share hanu.
Niku from the side of Team Extreme, he is not.
GM ले खतरा comeback
he does
ल्यायो.
not want these players to live and these players to carry on. Plus, he does want the kills for his team that are going to give them the extra points in the standing. Mafia Ninja, as I said, the heal is going to be there. He is.
टाउको हटाउनु कस्तो मटेको जस्तो देखिरहेछ.
He has the G36C in his bag. The M4 right now equipped with the 3x. He's going to rotate in towards his teammate, give them the information, and wait for the call as to where they are supposed to rotate. Talking about rotating, one team that is not going to allow anyone to rotate, it's going to be Elementric. Sugar with
के message रोयो रे को रोयो.
And the ghillie suit, the snow ghillie suit.
I still remember the first
Na sathihharu like subscribe share hanu hai.
First Miramar match, and Shagar had that jump shot of Car 98,
Yeah.
that headshot.
अनुराग bro gambling मा हो.
He has a better gun. Now he is much more.
Oh, salty Makadaks.
As you know, Elementrix has had their comeback. So now he needs to pop the heads out with this one. We would love to see it. I know you, incredible people, would love to see it. See exactly what I said.
50 share from Ritesh. Thank you so much, Ritesh bro, for 50 share donation.
If they'll stay out there and hype. All right. So now the major thing is the teams inside the cluster.
रोयो के bro त्यो को त्यो.
All those teams they will be engaging in a fight right now, because this is the time, 38 seconds.
Hai
After
के
this,
वो
the circle actually
अन्जलीले
starts to collapse once again. The teams outside the circle are gonna try and rotate in the circle. So that will be one of the times it's gonna happen. GM Wong on the screen.
अन्जलीले गरेको देखेर गरेको
Overall
होला.
has a really good compound for themselves, but then they are at the outer edge of the circle. If they contest 7 Cs while on their way, they can get engaged in some impressive fights. Hype SK49 is out in the open, just trying to spot some players if they can, and if they can, I think
Ritesh OP रे.
just like 7 C's Maskewadi took down Elementrix's Poo Man.
Yeah, Elementric.
के Ritesh OP के.
One player down, but Sugar, he has
माकडक्स
taken
मेरो
them.
सुपर
And
च्याट
7Cs, they
धेरै
are not letting
गरेर
this one go
ब्लक
as they
गरेको
turn around.
छ
The
यारले.
targets have changed. Elementric
हो र?
process. Superman, Orin, he has been spotted out.
हो र?
He has been spotted out as well, and the damage was being dealt, but just not enough. Mr. Uzi,
सुपर च्याटै ब्लक भएको तिम्रो.
can be taken out on that cliff. Oh, boy.
धेरै साथीहरुको त्यही भएर किन सुपर च्याट आ छैन आजभोलि भने त ब्लक पो भरै छन् सबै.
He's gonna take down 102K, and players from the side of Elementrix have actually held their position for long enough. They are
2% commentary, 90%, 98% खोकी रे.
It is going to be 7C's turn to be the one running, because Janmara, they
थाहा छैन को सिलेक्ट हुन्छ होला.
and they have to be careful of this team. But look at this, another cold war happening. Hype, T2K, Salty squad all up against each other. Hype and T2K, they have the compounds for the sim, but Salty is fighting from the open. So
सुपर च्याट
they
काण्ड.
have to be careful about this one. And INES is on the low ground, right in front of the compound that 7Cs have under their control. But INES spread apart, all the players just staying still, not moving at all, so as to not give away any information to the enemies.
Northern teams, they'll have to actually rotate and take the fights as soon as they can.
मैले 10 सुपर च्याट सेन्ड गरेको के आज ए हो र.
these teams, INES at the edge of the circle, these teams will have to move in a bit in a while, as we are about to hit 20 minutes and 30 seconds. And when that happens, the circle shifts, and the circle shift is real, ladies and gentlemen. Now INES has to move, 7C has to move. So many teams will have to move inside the circle right now, as the circle rotations are going to be handy. As you can see, the circle goes and shifts towards the cement factory. This is going to be a cement factory sewer zone right now for the latest stages, as there's Elementrix squad 97 and Nepali Honi inside the circle right now. Rest assured, each and every 11 team is outside the circle right now. Look at this sinister takedown into Bcash. That fight is happening inside the circle, and this is one of the things that just happened out there. Bcash is gonna fall apart, and this thing is gonna fall.
Bhuvan Kesi ko duplicate
Nepali going to just get outside of the fight zone. I mean, they were there for the airdrop, but then the airdrop was being baited by 1971. Amazing bait just came out from them their side. Janmara Sonim has 2 kills, but has done.
हामीले जिते 1000 इसी असेर रे
takes down rivals, and that is gonna put rivals in a bad.
नाचा like subscribe share ना है.
That is definitely going to be a bad situation for the rivals, but Kazi with that car 98.
अब यो दिन्छु ल ब्रो रे आजको गेम रेड आई ब्रो धमाका वाला रे.
Focus on the other players as well, but
आजको
needs to be
गेम
careful once
रेड है
again.
ल ल
98 being taken.
नाचा like subscribe share ना है. किशोर थापा फोक्दिम न त रे. सही हो. थ्यांक यू सो मच फर $3 सुपर चैट फ्रॉम किशोर थापा #किशोर थापा.
AJ and Extreme, the car is not gonna make it, and that is just gonna leave Salty with just one man standing. Nima, he's trying to run away.
#किशोर थापा गाइस.
The question as 7C JMINES.
अर्को स्टार्ट हुन लाग्यो.
Them look
56 सेकेन्ड ल. ज्याम थर्डमा भइगयो बे. ज्याम त धेरै अगाडि गइसक्यो दाइ. अनि मजाको कमेन्ट्री आनिदिनु ल ल. कुन 6वटा टिम जाने भयो है हेरौँ अब. इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स गयो नि त मैले त धोस्तै पैसा कमाउँछु बे. EX को फ्यानहरूले धोस्तै सुपर च्याट गर्ने भनिसके. सबले लाइक सब्सक्राइब सेयर आनौ. अनि भोलिदेखि हाम्रो ऊ हुन्छ वाइल्ड कार्डको केटाहरूलाई सपोर्ट गरिन्छ भोलि.
Hello everyone, and for the last time, welcome back to PMCO 2020 Spring Split South Asia Regional.
प्रो लिग कहिलेबाट स्टार्ट हो रे?
Is Varun Super
अहिले डेट फिक्स भा छैन होला.
by Ocean Sharma, who has a very interesting fact for you about the last.
EX छिरे कि EX ले जित्यो भने 1000 EX गयो भने मनीष थापा. ओ भाइ 100 पाउन्ड. ओ माय गॉड. $1000 मैले अर्को म्याच जित्यो भने दिन्छु. होइन EX गयो भने जित्नेको कुरा नगर न अहिले. छिरे नै 100 पाउन्ड आउने भयो केटा. फेरि 100 पाउन्ड. अनि हाम्रो यो के हो यार. पैसा फर्के ब्रो मिलनसँग घुम्न गएको थियो.
When they were making the zones and all, the zone was used to be a square. They thought of a square, sir.
प्रेम ब्रो थ्यांक यू सो मच फर 50 सेवा. 30 सेवा अर्को ब्रोबाट पनि आएको रहेछ. नामै आएन यार त तेरीका. And Prem bro like big shout out to Prem bro. हो गए म एसियाको हेर्छु.
And a game that you all love, it is the PUBG Mobile, and this is one of the biggest tournaments on the planet, the PMCO 2000. On from here, top
Abhishek Giri, big shout out to you bro.
For an even bigger tournament, which is going to be the PMPL. So the top 16.
Prem Kumar bro, thank you so much for subscription.
We're going to be joining the top 5, the 5 invited teams from 29 2019's PMCO fall split. But this time, the difference between the 6th and the 7th team, I think we have to watch out for that one, because the difference is 18 points if I'm not wrong. And this last game of Irangal is going to decide who moves on, who is not going to move on.
Last match Irangal को लगेड़ा अब यहाँ खतरा हुन्छ जे हुन्छ खतरा हुन्छ जे हुन्छ
trajectory for the plane is going to be starting from the shooting range area and ending to the
अस्तिको 5000 पाए 5000 भन्दा पनि धेरै हाल्दै थियो त्यो
is going to take you through the places that you can land.
All right, so
धेरै हाल्दै थियो त्यो खतरा रहेछ त्यो
7Cs is going to go to Georgia Pole. NHN is going to go to Georgia Pole once again. They are going for their drop. Janmara is also dropping out from the plane right now. Plane drops are coming hype on their initial drop of Gatka. Pochinki is going to be acquired by some squads as well. TX
hype गयो भने
you can go to Rozok School. Pochinki
ल पियानो 70 गयो
I know, we know where Elementrix is going to go. They are going to go for the bread split for themselves. But one thing that is going to leave me in wonders is that Janmara loves to go to Lipovka. How or when are they going to plan today's drop? R3D is going for a different drop this time. R3D is going for a Rozok drop. What is happening? Are they going to contest someone else's drop as their?
केटा के भनिरा यार यो त लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर आना न शेयर आना बरु त्यो लेख्नु भन्दा इलेमेन्ट्रिक्स ल जोन कस्तो सही पर्दै सब इनसाइड छन्
Ocean, look at this. All the teams are inside the circle. No one decided to go on the eastern side of the map. Military base, Novo, all those spaces have been left empty. And now the final circle is on the western area, centered around Gatka. Pochinki is going to be available. School, Rozok, Jordan.
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर आना फॉर के को 40.4
Query is going to be available.
सही
As
है
soon as
सही
the
है
fight starts, TDP, they are going to
लबे सोल्टी वर्सेस राइवल
neck and neck with Salty squad. Trigger is going to be isolated from this fight. Slayer coming from the back, who's going to come out on top. The two players from the
लो यहाँ के गर्दैछन् केटाहरु
in that house. Trigger still hiding, not moving an inch. Is going to
Salty.
jump down right now, but rising Nepal.
TDP ले आएर यसलाई ढाल्यो
On top is going to take down Sonam. Trigger is running around trying to juke out those shots that are being fired at him. Extreme is going to be taken down, but Trigger is going to be taken down, and he is going to be finished off with that shotgun from Roos, and he is still waiting, but now is not going to wait any longer. The revive on the player is
TDP वर्सेस यहाँनिर आरएन पनि अब एकजना नगडाउँ पिरक ब्रो
he has the
के गर्दैछन् केटा यार लास्ट म्याच भएन र रैला हान्नलाई के हो
Alex Whitey has been taken down.
ल टिटिभी ले पनि पुश गर्दिरा
Is going to look to charge towards Crazy, who's hiding in that one.
They are going for kill and last match हो धेरै points 81 छलाङ मार्नलाई
Right now, the Uzi coming into play does a lot of damage, and Crazy is going to be taken out of this game.
टिडिपी को 4 किल अर्ली 4 किल राइजिङ नेपाल 16 मा
Last game in the first 3 minutes. 3 minutes were not even completed.
4 किल
This
टिडिपी
guy had a 1v4 right now, does not have anything to lose, and just went in berserk right now. He was a bazooka, did a 1v4, wiped a squad, has 490 damage already, has 4 kills already, has everything.
ना साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब
Does not have a vest though. Has everything that he wants right now. We'll have to see what happens if the fights go on.
जो पनि जे पनि हुन सक्छ है गाइस
Going crazy, and look at this rival Slayer surviving out there. Rival Snoop is also in his close proximity. Salty squad just moving in forward. TX is also coming in charging in.
One top wipe to 1v4 on top le 4 हानेको 4 kill.
Information has been in the footsteps are there, and one player just moving. Nima is out there, AJ is out there, Rusen is out there. What's gonna happen as Slayer is? Why are you reloading right now? One more player falls down, but just
ओ भाइ भाइ र अहिले त यार
they are just moving, and look at Salty, they had nothing to lose, and they're just moving. Another squad gets eliminated as Rivals X exits the stage. So Rising Nepal and Rivals X
के भइराछ केटा यार
just went down.
दोस्तै हान्न लाग्यो
This time having 4 kills for themselves. This is just going incredible.
8 जन दुईटा टिम गइसक्यो नेपाली
4 kills on just one guy. TDP on top. If TDP actually put up they have to pull off a miracle basically to stay inside the top 6, and the chances for that happening are probably low. But I said the chances are probably low. Not impossible. It is not going to be impossible for TDP to not make it. They will have to pull it. But can they pull it off? That's going to be the question that we need to ask. And that is the question that TDP needs to answer in this game. Salty
अबे के भइरा बे
every single team is going to go YOLO in this match, because this is going to be the
एबे 4 किल हटाइसके दुईटा टिमले
finals. And from here on
के भइरा बे टिडिपी एउटा अन टपले 1v4 हान्दिरा सोल्टीहरुले त्यहाँ मार्दिरा खतरा खतरा
Yes, totally true. Like There is an 18-point difference in between 6th and the 7th. How close will the team be, or if they can topple with just one more point? Imagine they just come in on top and Elementrix just eliminates on the 7th. That is going to be something, but then Elementrix, we know their game strategies. We will have to see what happens in all those scenarios as the first circle is coming. 5 minutes and 30 seconds inside the game, ladies and gentlemen. TX, this area, you and I, we have seen some teams doing incredible wonders around in this area when we casted some other regions out there. But then NHN with their new
last match of final.
They are gonna go in for this one. What's Vcash, Reaper, Larkhead. On the other hand, TDP, Doku Doku, Puffy. I mean, on top is saying
NASA they're like subscribe here now,
should we pick up the gun?
we need 7 more member, right guys? 7 and 6 more. 6 more member for new one sticker, right?
The circle will keep on coming till 7 minutes.
1971 the INSले समातेर गोद्नु पर्छ सही हो.
Their traditional drop of Lipovka, they went there. They have a US for themselves to just come out for.
के हो यार दुईटा टिम त स्वाट्ट मरे त एक प्लेटमै.
No, Janmara does not need to worry about any fights right now.
जेएम त फिक्स छिरे जस्तो ला यार दुईटा चिकन डिनर क्या हान्दिरा.
As the previous era angle that Janmara won, it is going
NASA they're like subscribe here now,
rotation coming in from that Lipovka side, and the last time they did that, they got the chicken dinner for themselves. So they have to be careful. But
4 kill भने 4 point हो बे.
Control of the Everest.
1 point ले गर्दा यहाँ के हुन्छ.
Of all the cars moving.
Membership कसरी लिने हो? लिगम हेरम है त्यहाँ membership लिने कसरी हो?
area, but TX team, and he's going to be caught off guard by the players from the side of
D versus D लाई पनि धेरै चान्स छ.
Look at this. As the
Who will go?
There are players present on towards the houses close.
सबले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु है. को जान्छ त अब? अमीर शर्मा ब्रो मेम्बरशिप लिनलाई जोइन बटन थिच. लिंक हान न लिंक. स्पोन्सर भनेर लिंक हान. लिंक हाल्देऊ त केटा हो यो ब्रोलाई. स्पोन्सर को डाइरेक्ट लिंक देखाइदेऊ त केटा. मेम्बर को लिंक के लिंक.
The fragments
member link.
Yeah, the ruined castle fragments are there to protect you. Nepali Honi climbing on top of Everest are going to come in contact with the team of is going to take control of the situation, because Everest, even though it's big, the top is actually quite spread out, and controlling the entire position is a big challenge. You can reach the top, but you can't hold all of that area by yourself for a really long time, and Nepali Honi can actually exploit the situation from the side of T2K and take control of this, gather a lot of information and move.
NASA they're like subscribe here now. 1971 ले out हानेर नेपाली जान्थे.
For them right now, the nade being cooked.
Free मा लिन मिल्दैन नि ब्रो.
Is going to be in so much trouble. But Reaper once again rotates out of there. Gole is trying to go in, goes for the peak. Some damage.
अहिले त दोस्तै फाइट गर्न लाग्यो यार.
T2K and T2K, they have been wrapped around, because the other two players from the side of Nepali Honi are coming in from behind. Lake and Vcash, they can go for the backstab, but is this going to be successful as Hunter goes in on the players right in front of him?
हेर न पुस खतरा हानिरहन
No
नेचनहरुले.
one is moving as one of the players. Gole is going to fall down. That's going to be ground loss, but Vcash comes
ल घेरी सके बे.
one knock for risking Charlie being taken out.
घेरी सके नेचनले गयो अब T2K पनि गयो.
Four fights are now. Goliam takes a lot of damage, but the knock still not there. On the other side, Hunter charges in onto the other players, and this is going to be so hard for the team of T2K. This is looking like another squad wipe.
T2K को last one.
Legend is the only man standing. He has to do a 1 versus 4 to come out on top, but that is so hard for now.
That is near to impossible. Polyang is also surviving, but then he is
Last one. Lobby तीनटा नेपाल टिम गयो त.
now 2 players surviving from
सैडुलाई पनि 4 किल बे. 4 किल तीनटा टिमलाई भइगयो.
that everyone wanted. The fight of the fight is going like fire right
इसेडा लिन मिल्दैन गाइस.
spreading out there as one more
के बात?
bites the dust.
1971 versus 7C हानेर.
52 players surviving. it's like it's impressive. Like no other single player has been taken. If the teams are taking out, it's
7C ले त कोलाई रोकेर बसिरहेछ 1971.
gone down and 3
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्सहरु जोनको बिचतिर.
I mean that's quick maths. So
हाइप बरु त्यहाँ इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स भर्सेस हाइप.
out there on the screen.
ल हाइपको एकजना गोर्खा वाइटी मार्दियो ओरेन्जले.
Challenged by Elementrix as good as he bites the dust. His trade has been formed out. And SMC Masquerade, they also spot the players of 1971. That was one thing. What Hype is going to do? That's going to be one of the big questions, as Hype is
सोल्ड EX हरुको एक किल केटा.
Elementrix wants to make their way. They are in the they want to stay in the top 6. 97 Ryan actually falls down. Salluwaiti, the spray is coming on him, but the spray did not connect right
Na
now.
sadir like subscribe rano.
With a Scarl and also with an M24 is also trying to find a safer spot for him. So 1971 they need to give a
Lo
try.
ekjana knockdown
Yeah,
रहेछ
so
1971
so
को.
all the thing that matters is that he
Lo यहाँ पनि
needs to
Solti
control
र
the
D.
on the other hand, the team that is
Solti
on the
versus D.
7th, they need to come down to the top 6. Can they make it to top
D
6?
पनि
That's
धेरै
the point
chance
is
छ
that
है.
they are
11
showing the fight with
के
18 points for the team.
अबे साले
No
क्यामेरामैन.
pressure, but then there is a lot of pressure as
Solin
well,
ura
as
के
one
भयो?
mistake can just make or break the game for themselves. Solti, the squad that just wiped the right now, is looking forward to wipe the second one. And look at AJ. Look at AJ. He can go to the church. He can contest the team from behind, and that backstab is going to cost them all the 4 players. 7C Demon OP one thing is trying to spot some players. Sinistro is also been spotted out. 9 pieces goes on. Sinistro one.
अहिले गरे काम गर एक शट.
Go down. He is taking the circle damage on himself, and he will be taken down by circle. Will he be or will he be not, as he is bandaging himself right now?
ल त्यो नकडाउन माकडक केटा गरे यार तिनीहरुले हेर त माकडक लखटी मारे हान्छ मान्छेले.
Of that warehouse just to protect themselves and need another smoke. I think that is it's been thrown out to clear up a way and put
माकडक लखटी झारकीतिर पुराउने भयो केटाहरुले यार.
in an all-out war. Sinistro has been finished off, but 7Cs, they have lost a few of their own as well. Aruz is going to come and take down 1971 Ryan.
माकडक झारकीतिर पुराउने भयो लखटेर बे.
Playzone is going to finish off Nightwing. Ryan is going to be finished off by Aruz with the fist, with the punches coming in. The AWM is in the second airdrop. But talking about things that are coming in, it's going to be DE.
आमा बुरुक्को फ्रिदै झारकीतिर पुराउला जस्तो छ बे. त्यतातिर के भइराछ त्यतातिर पो हेरौ भन्ने मन लागिराछ मलाई.
Stop them from coming in, because charging in
या डी versus
is going to be risky.
Solti हुँदैछ.
If you push in quite earlier on, the other players are going to be able to see you
मुक्का खायो रे.
start shooting at you. Solti still being a little bit passive. D, they are trying to take fights from
मुक्का खायो किल फिटमा देखाएको थियो.
in the house they have Solti. On the other side across the ridge it is going to be PN Gaming, but are they going to
मुड्की गण्डा भइसक्यो.
are they just going to be taken out in the sandwich situation that they are in?
किल फिटमा देखाएको थियो क्या.
Is not going to do anything.
Huh?
Shifu has the M16, has the scope in his on his gun as well, but the players from the side of PN Gaming, they are not giving him any clear peeks.
त्यो 13 डी मलाई भयो त 1917 गइसक्यो.
Perspective,
मर्सक्यो.
the guy is, and then just fall back right away.
Which team is gonna win out this fight? That is a question, as 3 teams are in this area. Solti, DE, PN Anish was spotted out there.
INS लाई मुक्का दियो.
Each and every team is trying to survive, trying to spot some players, trying to pop some.
किल फिटमा थियो क्या कोले मुक्का हान्यो.
Bomb some crates. That is one thing that is just coming out here from all the directions. But the major factor is that DE is sandwiched. So if Solti decides to charge in or anything else, DE Varusa has gone down by PNFSec. PNFSec, look at them. They have a vehicle. Are they moving in? I don't think so. They are just going back for some reason. That is a different strategy. I mean, mostly people just get in the warehouses, but
Yeah.
this was a different strategy.
I think
डिफरेंट स्ट्र्याटेजी हैन अलकाण्ड भन्न अलकाण्ड.
Solti can go charging in, but they charge in on the players from the side of TDP, and TDP, they are in this compound. They come in from behind. The backstab is here. Extreme. Those blind fires. But the players who are not stopping. Nima is going to take down Puffy, but Utsarga is still there. On top is going to drop Rusum. Sarga is going to be taken down. On top, he's still standing, but can he survive? No. On top is going to be taken down, and Doku falls down. That is going to be a trust process. After those 4 kills, they are going to be taken down. Nima goes for a
के Solti को 8 किल.
and Solti squad have 8 in total.
Impressively.
के यार अलकाण्ड भइराख्यो माकडक. माकडक.
As on the other side, like DE had 1 knock, and the information was given, and that was just pretty impressive.
D हरु पनि पुश गरेनन्.
They took up a fight against TDP. They just, just barged in, and they did not do
EX versus NHN यहाँनिर.
anything apart. Like, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Elementrix, on the other hand, Mr. Yosu is really close. Like,
नेपाली होनी versus Elementrix.
Elementrix and Nepali Honi, teams that have nothing to
LOL.
lose on 6. They can have everything to lose right now. If a
Solti को 8 किल भइगयो बे.
he comes in charging on Mr. Yosu, but still he's gonna take a little bit of damage, not a lot, as he is in the safer spot. And more grenades are coming in.
Elementrix को 1 किल छ यिनीहरुको नि 5 किल हुन्छ क्या.
What has happened? D-Illusions takes on Solti Nima. Solti squad that is at 8 kills right now. Can they just make it to a bigger number? Or or are they gonna fall apart, fall short of the numbers as they are taking their fights as well? Nenechin taking out smokes, grenades, everything that they have to one direction as one of them actually hits. Reaper OP takes down Mr. Yozu. Popoman low on health, but then he manages to take down Vcash from his side. Vcash will be finished in just a hint of second. Gladiators also go down. These fights are looking really fast right now.
Yozu मर्यो अब त्यसलाई बचाउन कोहीले सक्दैन.
Orange, Mr. Yozu is bleeding out. A grenade kind of hits Popoman. He is down to 75 HP and NHS.
नेपालीले
Mr. Yozu, if it does not get I mean, Elementrix will be left to 3 players.
सोल्टी गयो 8 किल भइसक्यो.
The advantage with Mr. Yozu in that watchtower is in a really bad situation.
यहाँ सोल्टी EX हरुले जितेन भने गाह्रो छ. बहुत गाह्रो छ.
So he can get one knock and go for the revive on his teammate. His teammate is 50.
1971 गयो. सही हो.
Just bleeding out slowly and steadily. And as we
Yozu
will
पनि गयो.
this, if Elementrix are taken down early and if the other team actually has a good game, Elementrix are going to be eliminated. They do not want that. Elementrix need to go for those kills. Have to on them already. And this is not a game. This is a bloodbath right now. The
zone ma
is on towards the ruins area, which is an open area, so that is going to be a huge fight coming in right now. Elementrix, Nepali, Honi, all of them have to go in. The smokes being popped by Popoman, but that is not going to work out. Mr. Yozu is going to die, and then this is going to be a 3 versus 3 situation. Chagar is going to go for the peek on the house, but Popoman is going to drop down goal. Now they have the advantage, but a little bit too late as Mr. Yozu is going to be taken down. Look at this. INES, they drive away in the background, and that can be a good thing because priority
EX ले push गरे मार 4 kill
who's going to come out on Lake OP, steps outside the house. Orange has already taken some damage. Can he survive? No, he won't, as he's going to be taken down by Reaper. Lake is still standing, and
1v1
1v2. The shots being fired from the window. The reload coming in from Lake OP. He's going to come out, but Shagar is going to be there. Can he take him? And yes, he can. Elementrix taking an early exit in this game. Sorry, Nepali only take an early exit. Elementrix. Salty up against D once again.
They are contesting D from time to time. That is just incredibly amazing. IPSK49 takes and Rusen has taken the grenade to Salty AJ.
Salty AJ दुईटा Salty को.
What is going on?
What just happened? But
push गयो.
Opening look at this. Moving forward, 2 free kills coming into them.
Salty पनि गयो अब.
Leave them on a bad situation. Extreme and Nima just surviving out there.
Let's go helmet छैन.
And I think
Salty पनि गयो.
as DE.
D गयो यार, D पनि गयो.
Salty with those
D गयो बे.
kills. They just fall.
D गयो. EX पनि जे पनि हुन सक्छ.
Still surviving. That is just Elementrix trouble for the later stages. But talking about trouble right now, PN Gaming Mafia Ninja is going to be taken down by the players of R3D. He's still standing. He's still trying to fight. INES get eliminated on the 9th. What is happening in this game? What is going on? All the good teams are dying. No one is staying alive. Everyone is fighting all the time. And R3D still with 3 players standing strong on the other side. PN Gaming, they still have 3 players as well, but they are spread apart. One good nade can actually take down Bled and Anish at the same time. And the nade did go there. Anish was
EX पनि select भयो.
Stay safe and stay pretty healthy. He looks back at the worst possible moment. The shots come in, but it is not going to matter as Anzil is going to be taken down, and Anish was taken down. But the other 2 players from the side of R3D, they come and Blend. Oh, another one. He stops at the right moment, but the damage has already been dealt. Blend, he is still with 5 health, and if the 2 players peek in at the same time, Blend is going to just die.
All kanda bhayo jasto लाग्यो.
Is he going to be able to heal up? And I think he will be. And 70% is back. IR2, you are going to be next. Blend goes charges and drops down to 50% health, but from the behind, Vaduso from DE is gonna get the
R3D,
and that is just DE establishing themselves quite.
Lord D गयो. R3 third party.
Opening this time, can this be their match? I would want to see versus DE happening. If that happens, that's gonna be impressive. TDP on top, 609.
EX ले आने परबाट.
7 CRUs on the second R3D right now. DE Shifus on the screen, ladies and gentlemen.
EX आउँदै होला. 3 जना छ.
Different combo. We have never seen anyone use that combo previously, but then this combo like two.
हैन बंगाल टिम त सिलेक्ट हुने चान्स बढी छ सिलेक्ट हुन्छ होला ल 5 किल kill.
Comes in, but Mousepad steals a kill. That's impressive. That is impressive. Amazing. Impressive things going out here. What is happening? Enzil is out there sandwich from two sides and he
7 kill.
So Ocean, this is now a race between DE and Elementrix. Who is going to get more kills? Who is going to rise to the latest stage?
No kill Elementrix.
It is not a game to get the chicken dinner.
Oi, no kill कसरी भयो?
Game between these two amazing teams and both of them are fighting for their life. Nade is coming in. Pupuman driving around. This is just getting more intense. Elementrix, they have 9 kills on them. On the other side, DE, they have
team मात्र बाकी.
And now they come face to face. Whoever is going to win this fight is definitely going to make it into the top 6. Orange is going to be taking down. Shagar is going to be next. Wadusa switches his weapon. Shagar goes into cover, but now the car is exposed and Shagar drives around on
Wadule khatra ani raha.
So low, but he still somehow managed
Lord
to
D 7 kill. Elementrix को 9 kill बे.
Two players already lost. DE, they have 9 kills on them. They are still looking to climb, but Elementrix, they need to finish in the top 2 to actually stay in the top 6 for this situation and make it to the PMPL. Once again, I'll say what I said earlier. This is not a game for the other team. This is not a game to get the chicken dinner for any team. This is just going to be a game between Elementrix and DE, Deadeye guys, to see who can get the most kills, who is going to get the most points, and who is going to go to the PMPL.
Pupuman is on his health right now. Shifu has spotted him.
के हो मा कडक छ के भइराछ मा कडक
by crook. They want these positions. They want
Elementrix गयो केटा
they want each and every kill to come
जित्यो टप 6 मा गयो डी लाई अब संकट छ हल्का Elementrix को धेरै किल छ प्लेसमेन्ट Elementrix को राम्रो छ सबै ल डी ले सागरलाई ल लास्ट DX को अब एकजना त्यसलाई खोजेर हान्दै छन् के डीहरु EX लाई हान्दै छन् के अब लास्ट टिम EX लाई हान्यो भने टाइममा सम्भावना बढी छ के हुँदैछ बे यार के गर्दैछ र केटाहरु EX पनि हेर नि त्यहाँ दुईटा चिकन सहितको एकदम सेफली खेलिरहेछ हाइप 7C GM पनि हेर त्यहाँ उही हाइपलाई जोन डी लाई पनि राम्रो रोटेसन
right now the zone and 7 is also out there. Hype and 7 and Pupuman goes down as D.
Lo Elementrix lo मार्दिरा डी हरुले
DE right now 9 kills for Elementrix as well.
DX दुईटै क्वालिफाई रे अब क्वालिफाई भयो क्या डी पनि यार माकडा खतरा हान्दिरा केटाहरु रेडेड सर कता छन् बोलाउ यता
they are going to contest with Hype and close to Hype 7C on
डी पनि गयो अब
if they spot them they are going to take
no kill डी को पनि
there are teams that are coming. That is going to be Janmara as well. Janmara is trying to make their way. Team Extreme is going to make their way inside the circle. Which team gets it?
So whatever points Elementrix has after
they
DE just need
Lovely, like, subscribe, share,
19 more. Since they have the same amount of kills already, they just need to secure 90 more points, 19 more points in total along with the kills and the placement together.
DE will have to get chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Plus 14
डी ले मार्यो लखटी बे
kills if they have to go 17 kills to be safe. If they actually get that, they have it in them and they are not stopping right now.
EX ला हान्यो डी ले EX लाई पनि हान्यो न साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु अरबपति पोक्न कहिले छोड्ने रे ओ # अरबपति 250 एन्ड थ्यांक यू सो मच ब्रो यार डी आम्मा डी बे के हो डी को गन फाइट
is also coming in. One more grenade. This can just end everything for team Extreme. They can have 4 kills in their bank right now. What's the grenade?
10 kill D.
Grenade is coming in out there, and DE Illusion is on a domination as T Extreme and all fights with us. Viper is so
D 2 will kill. This amma keda dominating everybody D yanira.
And this can be the end game for DE right now, but still DE is looking really strong. SK49 with that, Beryl M762 has 40 bullets in this. He is popping up a smoke. The Leon's grenade, this grenade can do some damage out there. Shifusa is really close to him, close to the grenade right now. But Prototype, the grenade on Prototype, the grenade on Prototype can do the damage out there, but he will go down.
Lord D ko dominate.
It was incredible, and now that gives the opening for Shifusa.
Oh bhai, ke ho yaar, ke bhairachha yaha?
Behind him, the Leon's out there.
Lord ko lai pani nade handiyo.
The Leon Molotov comes in really far away.
Far.
Molotov is not going to do the damage. The Leon is just moving forward. He has fought the players. He has fought Ritz. He has fought Shifusa, but then they have.
Dami last one. Oi, ke ho? Hype lai pani lo hype lai pani मार्दियो.
14 kills for this team. How can you
14 kill
stop
be D
How
को
can you stop it? They know that this is their game.
के हुँदैछ महाकडक्स
For the grenade kills on D, what he just eliminated the whole
के हुँदैछ डी ले के हो डी महाकडक्स हेर त के हो अरबपति थ्यांक यू सो मच 120 एन अगेन थ्यांक यू सो मच ब्रो यार
I don't think DE wants the ghillie suit right now. They want the fights. They want the kills. Viper is in front of them. Jan Mara, one or more player.
के हो डी मात्रै छ त के हो
Taken down as Wadusa takes down Viper.
जीएम को एकजना 70% टीम
Going to be taken down as well. Quite in the open. What is happening? Demon and Masky YT. Masky is going for the car, but is he charging in? Gone the other side.
जीएम पनि जाने भयो
Berserk on everyone. They are not stopping. They are fighting everyone at the same time. Sonim is still standing on the other side. Illusions are with that DP. The smoke is there to protect.
Lord
But
D.
Wadu is going to finish off.
अब पछाडिबाट हान्यो
He's going to leave Demon OP. The
Lord.
only one standing 2-1 situation.
One.
They finish him off. Aruz is still standing, but Aruz is not going to be standing for long as he is going to be taken out. It is going to be a 1 versus 1. Oh, he's solo. Shifu has been taken out. Aruz, he can be the man who eliminates DE from this game as Rated is hiding in the smoke. Aruz, the man who took on an entire squad.
के भइराछ यार
Destroying
महाकडक्स
everyone.
With these points, DE, all they need is a chicken dinner, but DE has made some mistakes, and the mistakes are going to cost them a lot of points. Vadusa Illusions are just sitting out there. They are trying to go for to make a good appearance.
JM Sonim को need
trying to survive the smokes. Look at the smoke cloud. Look at the smoke cloud just coming in. JM Sonim has moved forward.
के हो यार
1 v 2 v 3 situation, but then one player needs a revive. That's going to be Rated Sir right now. Illusions he wants to give the revive right now. Masky Whitey can just go in charge in
JM Sonim अगाडि
go for the kills. The guns blazing. Sonim is trying to spot some players as well as Wadu Sir is also going for a 1v1 situation, but then Wadu Sir is in the open. Wadu Sir is spraying in the wrong direction. Sonim, that gives him the opportunity to move in forward. He goes into a safer spot. Wadu Sir kind of knows it. But look at that. Masky Whitey takes out the Illusion Sir. Rated Sir is so solo right now, surviving through that smoke.
के भइराछ केटा
Illusion Sir makes it to safety as he
कोले जित्ला
right now. But
कोले जित्ला के भइराछ न साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्नु
in by Rated Sir on his back.
महाकडक्स यो गेमले त खतरा यार ओ अरबपति ब्रो अगेन 120 एन थ्यांक यू सो मच #अरबपति गाइस
Illusion Sir, he will be healing.
Lord,
DE
3v2v1
they have the number game, but can they go for the gun?
दामी एकजना नकडाउन
Player goes down. Aruz is surviving.
18 किल
Can they pull off the miracle? 18 kills for themselves. This is the game that
19
yes,
kill.
they needed. One more player goes down. 3v1 situation for them.
हिस्टोरी महाकडक्स 20 हाईएस्ट किल
Is one of the best incredible gameplays that we have ever witnessed, that you guys are gonna ever witness, as this is the game of comebacks today.
के हो
Been the game of comebacks, and look at this.
ओ भाइ 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 के हो डी महाकडक्स
Damage.
Dominating.
How can you counter that? Is just one player remaining. Can Sony
रोयल स्क्वाड $5 सुपर चैट थ्यांक यू सो मच आजको लास्ट म्याच महाकडक्स खतरा अरबपति ब्रो आमामा 120 एन अगेन थ्यांक यू सो मच ब्रो है गाइज गाइज
Oi, oi, oi. On your left and on your right, he's gonna drop one, but on your left is what is gonna cost you. And DE
20 किल डी महाकडक्स 40 #अरबपति
Okay, I'll be honest. This sort of performance from the side of DE Deadeye, guys, it showed glimpses of
D को गन फाइट
we cast a team Bablu from Pakistan. This is what aggression looks
यो
like.
गेम पछाडी डी को फ्यानहरु नहुने को छ भन ल
We said this was going to be a
20 whole
This
kill.
was going to be a race, but did DE win the race, or are they still just
मा कसम यो गेम यार
behind? Let's have a look at the
I don't
MVP. From here on out, we will have a look at the standings for this game, and moving on, we will have a look at the overall standings.
10 किल महाकड वाडु महाकडक्स
50% kill contribution.
1500 क्लासिक म्याच चलिरहेछ भोसडी आमामामा यार सब साथीहरुले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर गर्ने
As I was saying,
रेडेड सर खै रेडेड सर
and Elementrix, they
हामीलाई टिप्स पार्टी खै त रेडेड सर कहाँ गयो महाकडक
teams to kill.
कंग्रेचुलेसन डी फिक्स गयो यार
Secure their position.
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स के भइराछ अब
Elementrix is known for comebacks, but then
Yeah.
there is another
Um,
team that is
ma-
known
ma-
for
ma- ma-
comebacks.
yaar.
Well, Elementrix needed a comeback, and that is DE
Yeah.
right now. Just like I was saying.
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स के भयो केडा पैसा इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स जिते नि धोत्तै आउँछ महाकडक
Final Uzi shot is gonna come
Tight यार
this one final
टेबल निकाल टेबल निकाल महाकडक कहाँ छ टेबल
grenade by DE, the grenade that just
You know what?
eliminated. I mean, it was impressive.
It was impressive, and for a second in towards the end where Aruz actually took down Rated Sir in that smoke, I thought that was going to be it. I thought this is it. DE, they can't pull it now. They are going to stop. It is going to be a 2 versus 3 situation in the overall number of players alive, and that was going to be it. But still, 7 seeds just let that player live for some reason, go in for the wraparound. Maski gets another knock. They let even that guy live. No utility is being thrown. What was going on in that final fight?
Just have a look at
डी त खतरा हान्दियो त यार नयाँ साथी सम्पूर्ण नयाँ साथीहरूले ट्याग सब्सक्राइब गर्यो डीले दोस्तै भोसड मचायो 40.7 इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स 15 गयो गयो ज्यानमारा 14 गयो 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 अब को गयो अब हेरौँ ज्यानमारा थर्डमा थियो यार ज्यानमारा पनि गयो 40 तर 40 पोइन्ट छ के यार डी को यार 7C को 19 इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स को 15 मा सोल्टी को 10 बाबा किल त हेर न सोल्टीले पनि 20 किल 20 PTS मा कडक सर यो अन्त तरिका खेलाडीको डी पर्फेक्ट छन् भन्ने कुरा देखाइदे यार यिनीहरुले अब अहिलेसम्म मैले भ्युअर पार्टी गरेको सबभन्दा हाईएस्ट किल आजै देखियो है डी ले हाने 19 थियो अस्ति हैन अहिले करे सोल्टीले हानेको
Who is going to qualify?
All right. One thing. If you're showing us overall standings, I want to ask into this.
1971 this oh bhai ho ra
Exactly.
एक सिरियर सही हो त्यसमा त
Let the suspense build.
Just show it from the bottom 16. We want the suspense to be out there. What happens in the top 6 scenario? We want it to happen.
The audience want it as well. I know you guys do. I know you guys are watching.
You guys will love a good drum roll.
Yeah.
I know, like, all right.
Yeah, let's have the bottom 8 in front of us for now and see the teams whose dreams are pretty much going to be over here, and they will be waiting.
गयो 11 ट्रिक्स पनि गयो
One of the best
गयो
games
11 ट्रिक्स
I
पनि
have
गयो
seen. One of the
क्वालिफाई भयो
best endings to a game.
15 पोइन्ट
This
आइसक्यो
team needed
1971 लाई निकाले क्या हो केटा यार
20 point.
मुक्का हानेर कता झार्कीतिर लखर्दै थिए सितिया कडक
In the lead, but
केटा यो उपलक्ष्यमा 2K लाइक त पुग्नु पर्छ है सबले लाइक हानौ है
better than them.
है त केटा नेपाल टिमले निकै खतरा गेम प्ले देखायो खै त 2K लाइक पुग्नु पर्छ है त
Because the difference was plus the 50 for the total that Elementrix did earn.
Let's just
अझ किल नचोर्या भए त डी को कति हुन्थ्यो बे भोसडी मा कडक
from the final 16, Rivals X on 16, R3D Devils on 15, Rising Nepal on
Lo.
15, 7C on 13, PN Gaming on 12, Team T2K on the 11th, Nepali only on the 10th, TDP
लास्ट बाट देखाए मागा सातो गयो यार
99 total points and on the 9th position,
But moving on to the
There's a
top
big
8,
but.
let's have a look
Let's
finally. and
झुक्काए
see
भोसडीहरु
if DE make it or is Elementrix still gonna be there? And oh,
11 ट्रिक्स मा कडक 6 ओ 134 1971 लात हानेर निकाल्दै
Team Hype is gonna be the first team to qualify. INES, they make it. Janmara makes it. DE
टिम हाइप वान हजन मा टिम हाइप
will trade with the fourth.
ज्यानमारा डी टिम
Is
टीएक्स
gonna be there.
इलिमेन्ट्रिक्स
And Elementrix.
कडा
And
कडा
1971 Gladiators. What an
Exactly.
unfortunate last game for them. Different.
डी हेर न मा कडा व्हाट अ कमब्याक यार
34 Gladiators.
40 पोइन्ट ले एकैचोटी यार 100 बाट कहाँ आइदे डी यार
never expected. We knew a setback was coming. We never expected this was coming, and this was incredible.
1971 लाई लात हाने यार मा कडा
What just happened? What just happened out there? Hype is just with 1 point. INES on second, Janmara on third, Dead-Eyes guys.
पाँचवटा नेपाली टिममा कडा
Team Extreme on 5th, Elementrix on 6th, and Gladiators on 7th. This game. Clip each and everything you
Tauko?
want from this game on YouTube and just learn
Tauko,
how to
Tauko re?
dominate the viewers if you want to.
ल रोख रोख
I
रोख
want to have a look at this because
Tauko.
I think 1971 Gladiators, they were. I want
This game on YouTube and just learn how to dominate the viewers if you want to.
2K लाइक ल 2K लाइक 2K थ्यांक यू सो मच सबले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हान्दियौ है
1971 Gladiators.
45K पनि बनाइदियौ है केटा सबले सब्स्क्राइब हानौ
been there. And
सबले 1971
This game on YouTube and just learn how to dominate the viewers if each and every on 6th and Gladiators on 7th. This game. Clip each and everything you want from this game on YouTube and just learn how to dominate the viewers if you want to.
I want to
YouTube and just 7 this game. Clip each and everything you want from this game on YouTube and just learn how to dominate the viewers if you want to.
I want to have a look at this. I think 1971 Gladiators, they were...
For DNEX, oh my god, thank you so much for 1220 yen, Mad Ducks YT.
So that
Oh, Mad Ducks YT, thank you so much for the... Oh, bhai. Khai ta hamro tyo, u khai ta Maka Ducks khai ta.
Like this, 57 kills.
Maka Ducks khai ta.
20 are from the...
Maka Ducks khai ta. Maka Ducks khai, Maka Ducks.
Think about that.
Like, let that sink in for for 30 seconds and all those things, and we'll see like what happens in the situations. 13,568 for Deadeyes, guys. Out of this 13,568 damage, 13,000 damage, they have had 3,000 in the last final game only. Like
Nasa there like subscribe share na bhai.
We having like 4,000 ish damage easy. Like they were going for the damage. So
Rated lai liera aunu paryo re.
this is where they just
Khai ta rated hamro rated sir chhau yaha.
higher damage. Obviously the ratio is
Khai ta rated sir.
9 for Gladiator.
Kedar nachira holan.
Is where it all changes.
Yeah, I don't think the 1971
I
Gladiators
team I हेर न कस्तो खतरा यार.
tried their best. They put up an amazing, consistent performance. But Deadeye guys, they...
Surya Chetri, thank you so much for $2, eh?
Yeah,
Guys,
let's
thank you so
just
much.
have a look at the thing. Like I saw one mark difference on between the first and the second position. So yeah, exactly. See, the kill points that Hype had is one thing that...
So आपले like subscribe share आना my guys.
Containers were good with INES. The thing was they had a good amount of damage and really good amount of healing substance as well. But then
Maka Ducks खै त Maka Ducks यार select भइसक्यो Elementix खै त Maka Ducks कहाँ गयो?
point mark is keeping team Hype.
सबले like subscribe हानु है केटा.
Talking about being on top.
नेपाली 5 वटा टिम 1971 लाई लात हानेर निकाले यार.
What separated from the team that barely made it to the team that barely did not make it, to a team that was already in the top 6, and then with a blink of an eye, in just one game, a
Isio Yami and Man. Oh, thank you 300 Isio from Man.
1971
Oh, Asian Solti, thank you so much for 100 I super chat.
9 kills, damage 13,000 to 10,000, healing done 5262 to 6328. Alright! 9 to 12. Chicken dinners, 1 for both the...
Maka Ducks बुरो त हरायो त 5,000 दिन्छु भन्दै थियो त दोस्तै डोनेट हान्छु भन्दै थियो त.
That's where the difference comes. Imagine if it was 11 or something. 11 just coming into the equation.
सबले लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानु है खतरा खेल्यो है.
The teams act there, but
it is 11 in the fact that both of them have one chicken dinner.
Yeah, alright, cool. 1 plus 1 is 11. That's what you are going for.
There was an old Bollywood movie with that.
Ek aur ek gayara.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I would want to see like the players that have that like I want to see first which player, because if you have just 10 kills in one game, you can be in the top 5, right? What is like
Oh, खतरा. Log Witcher को पनि आयो हामीलाई tips.
How it all goes. So let's
For Hype MD guys है दोस्तै Log Witcher, thank you so much $3 super chat.
Prototype with 19.
सही हो.
Bank Elementrix is Shaka.
Maka Ducks पुरो भागे यार.
With 18. Alright, so here's one thing.
Yeah.
Shaga's damage is almost 5,000 and Prototype's is 3,000. So, but still he's on
Hype,
second because
oh my god.
Prototype was going with efficiency.
D को केटाहरु रहेन छन् टपमा.
These are 6 to 10. So let's have a look at the top 5 as well and see how they are doing. Where is Badru? Oh, Badru.
Okay.
He's not going to be.
Wadu Maka Ducks वाडुले 31
kill in
kill.
just one game.
In one game that changes it all.
हेर त वाडुले 31 kill Maka
One game
Ducks.
to rule them all, exactly. Like that is one thing that he just did. One game to rule them all, and that was like an impressive thing. So, if anything, these were the things about overall kill stuff and average survival time. But then let's see the person who had the most damage, the person who had the second
For Hype,
damage.
oh thank you so much Mahesh Sapkota for $3. Oh यसरी आउनु पर्यो के केटा सबले. D rated. Money रुदै छु 4K bro. आम्मा केटा खतरा यार.
Not able to get that much kill. Some
म त रुदै छु आम्मा ल बधाई छ रेटेड सर. खतरा खेल्यो केटा प्रो लिग मा गयो Maka Ducks. खतरा.
big strat. It just
तिमी महाकडक सेमीमा छिर्छौ कि छिर्दैन भनेर आथ्यौ
the game is right.
हेर कहाँ पुगिसक्यो प्रो लिगमा महाकडक सही हो
5590 Shagar 4728 birthday 4631 Hype the Leon 4101 and Element Tricks is Poo Poo Man 3764.
Okay, Wadu has 5590, 1000 was
आमामा रेटेड के हो गेम प्ले यार त्यस्तो गेम प्ले छ यार यस्तो भने तिमीहरूले इन्टरनेसनल डोमिनेट हान्न सक्छौ केटा हो ढुक्क
third position. But
इन्टरनेसनल डोमिनेट हान्छौ तिमीहरूले यस्तो भयो भने
last
के खेल हो बे यो
the home ground battle for everyone. It changed everything, and it was a big. I don't think I can stop saying how big of a surprise it was.
Respect for 1971 सही हो
Like you say, from where it all started.
धेरै खतरा खेल्यो
And
1971
that was one thing that just happened out in this one. Like we were thinking.
झार्कीतिर लखटे नि मान्छेले
One is gonna happen, the other one is gonna.
ओ भाइ के भइराछ केटा हो के भइराछ
Out of the equation as well.
Yeah.
And that just it so happened. And it just happened out
Yeah,
there.
and we
मा कसम डी को त्यो गेम प्ले आजको गेम प्ले हेर्दा त मा कडक
one team that's doing good and
जिरिङ
one
जिरिङ
team
पो हुन्छ त आङ यार
all falling down in the next game. So that was another thing that was happening.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Underdog
overall,
team,
let's
D
see the
खतरा
stuff that
माथि
Hype did. Like they were a different team this time.
Yeah.
Previously, they were qualifying in the mid ranks, but this time, Hype was out there reaching the finals for South Asia versus semi-finals for them. 66
केटा हो डी खै त डी माका केटाहरु इलिमेन्टिक्स पनि फाइनली
Previously, they had a lot.
ओ भाइ
But then that was something like that. Those times they had incredible amount of games
Yeah.
to play with as well.
They had 4 extra games if you compare it to now, because in the finals it's only 12 games, and in the
ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ है
that they played. So the stats are definitely gonna favor in the semi-finals. But another one that I want to see is gonna be Elementrix, a team that barely made it and a team that did not make it. But before that, let's have a look at PMCO.
म त रुदै छु फोर्के ब्रो रे नरो नरो दामी अब ल्यान्डमा खेल्ने
In the finals, they saw
नरो मा कडक कठै बरी लै नरो बाबु ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हान्ने है
They are down to. You wanna say that this time they just took.
किशोर थापा फेरि खोक्दिम रे $3 सुपर च्याट फ्रम किशोर थापा अगेन
If you go to
Hashtag किशोर थापा दिम
50% would have been 41, and out of that, and more.
सही हो सही हो केटा खतरा खेले यार
Kills for this. I mean, why am I doing math? It's 9,330 damage for them, 19,167 damage for this time. Like overall.
Shout out to all qualified team.
The amount of headshots they have right now.
Shout out to all big shout out to all Nepali qualified team है guys. जिजी राम्रो खेल्यो धेरै राम्रो खेल्यो.
One more thing, let's just look at the Elementrix stats as well after this, because Elementrix kind of just in that one. So I mean,
Elementrix turned like they are the opposite of PN Gaming in this sense that
they were trying to just survive and then they just made it, and now they were in a really good spot if anything.
Elementrix also pulled off a DE during the semi-finals, wherein they were out before the last game happened, and in that last game they just played passive until
चक्कसँग हाइप गयो हैन ज्यानमार के हो रेटेड मा कडक्स मिनी कंग्रेस त्यसपछि ज्यानमार टीएक्स हैन टीम एक्स टीम टीएक्स अनि डी एलिमेंट्रिक्स हैशटैग नेपाल टीम गाइज दामी यार धन्यवाद सबैलाई मुरी मुरी सही हो स्याड फर सोल्टी स्क्वाड यसपालि राम्रो परफर्म गर्न जोस ल्यान्ड खेल्न पाएन सोल्टीको यार त्यहाँनिर हल्का केही भए भइदियो त्यहाँनिर त्यो मिस्टेक भयो क्या त्यो डीलाई त्यही त हो त डी को हेर न त्यो गेम प्ले यदि डी ले त्यहाँ सोल्टीलाई नमार्थ्यो भने डी पनि अगाडि जान्थेन सोल्टी जान सक्थ्यो हैन सोल्टीले त्यहाँनिर डीलाई हाने भइदियो सोल्टीलाई चाहन्थ्यो फेरि
this level of performance gonna be enough.
तर डीले माकडस गेम प्ले कस्तो ओपी हान्दिरा भने आम्मा डोमिनेट खानेछ क्लासिक हाने चाहिँ हान्दै बे माकडस
from DE and Elementrix in fact both, because Elementrix was also putting up amazing numbers, and if both these teams put up the same kind of
7C ले 1970 लाई मारेर फर्स्ट मै जिजी भयो Elementrix लाई सजिलो भयो
fights ever out there, a team that just needed a few points. They just had a 20 kill gameplay in the final match to secure their position. A team that was struggling to be in top 6, they just secured their position. So that was an incredible game. But then let's just have a look at the two.
Like Discord ma bolaunu re.
The first and the second kill leader.
Discord ma chha ra?
Vadosa had 31 kills for himself, and Badre had 24. This time Badre just quite.
Oh, rated bro.
Previously, but then 559.
Timi Discord ma chha ra?
Him and 4631 for Badre. Healing done. I mean.
Na साथीहरु like subscribe share हान है.
I mean 1751 is
hype is real team hype ले पनि कडी हाने.
Had to deal out a lot of kills in the final.
पहिलाको ल्यान खेल्न पाथेन क्या हो? hype गा थिएन क्या हो पहिलाको ल्यान?
It's something, but 70 kilometers almost and 80 kilometers, so I mean Wadu sir did amazing.
Rated Discord मा आउन मा कडक्स रे.
Let's do this.
Discord मा आउ त rated pro कुरा गरौँ हल्का. रुदै भए पनि. एकछिन आइहाले सु गरेर आइहाले डन गयो नि
These two because they are already.
All right, so I'm gonna say let's pick the best from hype. The best from hype, the team that is sitting on top, the best from hype.
Okay, and I'll pick up one of the guys who actually promised me the last time we met in fall that he's gonna meet me again. It's gonna be Mr. Yuzu from Elementrix.
All right, and I'm picking the team that has been one of my supporters when I had 100 subscribers on YouTube, hype, and the guys that said yes we will meet someday, and now probably in PMPL. They're coming to meet me all the way from Nepal because they dominated the table. This is the best thing about this game. The best thing about PUBG, it has brought the world really, really close. Be it South Asia, be it India, anywhere. But now these friends are going to be meeting one another. You and your friend, me and my friend, and
the two IGLs.
Two IGLs. Talking about the kills, well, I'm kind of winning out there.
Yeah, you are definitely winning as Gurkha. His team is leading the charge in towards the standing 17-9. Damage being done, still just a 300 difference. Healing being done does make sense as well, because if you does out more damage, you are going to be taking a little bit more and you're going to be healing a little bit more as well. And distance traveled 83 to 74, headshots 4 to 1, survival time it's going to be 20 to 19. So where these teams
खै त त्यो बुरा आयो Discord मा छ
their stacks
आउँदैन क्या त्यो बुरा खै त
actually make a lot of sense for them. On the other side, you will get to meet your friends. I'll get to meet the guys from Elementrix once again, and we got a chance to play with the players from Hype before as well. We have had a lot of fun casting these finals, and I hope our viewers, our lovely viewers from all the countries, have enjoyed this. But moving forward, there is going to be more intense action. It's going to be called the PMPL. So once again, let's have a look at the slot list, as 5 teams are going to be invited from the qualified for the global finals from the South Asia region and the global
last match to uppiya ne yaar
teams are going to be invited from the India finals, and 6 teams, the top 6 teams that finished in this South Asia regional finals, are going to get the invite for the PMPL as well. So that is going to be interesting. India versus the countries from the South Asia region. Plus, it's going to be teams like Entity, teams like Soul that are going to be present.
The teams that are going to be present out there, and then there are going to be these teams. The teams, the journey has been impressive. The teams, they fumbled, they went down, they learned a lot. They have seen hard failures out there. They have seen wins, they have seen losses, and at the end, these 6 teams have made an impact. They have made their mark after 150 plus games grinding on screen and off screen. What they have had season 3, season 1. I mean, even when there were no seasons, they have tried each
Sarmila, thank you so much for 20 Isya.
And this is the top 6 on the global stage of PMPL, the best of India, the best of all.
Elementrix को comeback दामी भयो बे धेरैले उ भनिराथे दामी comeback ल्यायो सही हो.
Start for these teams. If anything, if I have to say just one thing, I'll just end up saying all the best. You guys have earned this for you guys. Like, incredible.
You have earned this. This is going to be your shot, but now you
Joker face na bana na makadas khali.
And we are going to be signing off now. I've had a lot of fun. I know Ocean, he has a lot of fun casting these games. In the last few days since the PMCO started, we have casted close to, I think today it goes to, the number reaches 92.
92 games
92 games in total, back to back. And it has been an amazing pleasure to be the casters and to be the commentators for you guys. So my name is Vern Super Johnny John at iSuperJohnny. That is Ocean Sharma at Ocean Sharma. You can reach
team
and talk to us about anything you want to talk about, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have an incredible audience out there. It's been incredible hosting
लगायत
all of
सबले
this
लाइक
for you
सब्स्क्राइब शेयर
guys,
हान है
and probably we'll just see you like
अब
man to man up
जस
front, and that's
खतरा
gonna be much
खतरा
more
खेले यार
interesting.
के
See
डरले
you guys at
आम्मा
LAN, and for the one last time, Motion would be do this with me together. We are gonna be signing off.
यसको
Bye
एटरको
bye.
चाहिँ पालो के रे सातो किसकी होला खतरा केटा खतरा यार ना साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हान है हाइप गोर्खा इज लाइभ रे गोर्खा लाइभ छ र हाइप गोर्खा लाइभ छ र हो र मलाई त केही देखाएन त छैन लाइभ छैन ल गाइस रेड आनौ है त सब गएर 4K काण्ड लेख्ने है त कंग्रेचुलेसन एभ्री टिम है गाइस सही हो साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर हानौ ओ रैला सर दिस इज फर के हो दिस इज फर डिएन हाइप मार्केटर्स थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर $2 # रैला हाल्छु 4K काण्ड लेख्ने है सबले गएर दामी खेल्दै केटाहरु यार यार स्याड भेरी स्याड फर सोल्टी स्क्वाडर यार कडा 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 है दोस्तै हानौ कुरिया ग्याङ इन द च्याट है गाइस सही हो अरे किरा ग्याङ भालो रेड भालो रेड केटा भालो रेड सही हो हाइप इज लाइभ रे हाइप को छ हाइप गोर्खा लाइभ नि हुनु पर्यो नि रे छैन हाइप गोर्खा लाइभ छैन मैले त्यही त नोटिफिकेसन आएन गोर्खा लाइभ छ र खै त देखाउँदैन त यहाँ त ए हाइप गोर्खा रहेछ नोटिफिकेसनै आउँदैन त बे त्यसको त ल गएर है 4K काण्ड हानौ है त सबले कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन भन है केटा गएर सब जाऊ त
मेरे आज के लिए वही तो ब्रो इंटेंस हो गया
सही हो केटा सही हो हाइप टप भने मैं कल्याण गर्दै भइदियो हेर त साउथ एसियाको फाइनलमा केटाहरू कति पैसा जित्थे नेपालमा हेर न गेमिङ कम्युनिटी राम्रो नभएर अहिले केटाहरूलाई पैसाको कि अब इन्डियाको यस्तो फाइनलमा कति पैसा हुन्छ यार यहाँ अब केटाहरूले केही पाएन सबले लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर गरिदिउँ है गाइज राजा गेमिङ मिडिया नेपाल राजा गेमिङलाई भयो केटा होइन राम्रोसँग कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन दियो होइन एज भुलु लाना भलो रे के भने त्यो फुर्केदा मेरो भिडियो हेर्नु न काण्ड रे तिम्रो भिडियो के छ तिमीले हाले हो र भिडियो R1 गेमिङलाई रेड हान्दिउँ है गाइज गएर सबजना गएर है त न साथीहरु लाइक सब्स्क्राइब शेयर पनि गरौँ है भालो रेड है हाइड्रा अल्फा एन्ड बीआई लाई मारेको हो र सही हो कडी त्यसो भए तपाईँ सब जाम है सब जाम गएर सपोर्ट हान्दिउँ सब जाम है केटा राइनो गेमिङलाई राइनो लाइभ छ र तर अहिले भ्युअरै छैन त्यति सब जाम है सबै जाम 100+ भ्युअर पुग्दिम है गरेर सपोर्ट गर्दिम गोर्खालाई रेड गरिसकेको ब्रो अघि सबले सपोर्ट गरौँ है राइनो गेमिङलाई गरेर सबले सब्स्क्राइब गरौँ रेड हान्दिम है त्यो ब्रोलाई कोही पनि गएन नि त केटा किन कोही पनि गएन कोही पनि गएन त रेड हान्न केटा ए गर्दिमला के गेमिङ न्युज नेपाल ब्रो गरौँला नि रेड बिस्तारै के 50 जना मात्रै पुग्यो त के अलि धेरै जानु पर्यो के सब जाम न एकचोटि सर्लक्क 200 जना जाम त सर्लक्क 200 जना जानु पर्यो के अब भोलि रेड हानौँला है लास्ट रेड है केटा अब यो ब्रोलाई गएर रेड हानौँ सबजना गएर है सबजना गएर रेड हानौँ है ओ एभ्रीबडी है सबजना जानुपर्छ नि फेरि रेड रेड भन्छौ मात्र जाँदैनौ भने चाहिँ झ्याउ हुन्छ के है केटा ल गाइज गुड नाइट अब यो च्यानलमा गएर हेर्दै गर लाइभ स्ट्रिम यो बुढोले गरिरहेछ है यो बुढोले लाइभ स्ट्रिम गरिरहेछ यसको च्यानल यो बुढोको च्यानलमा गएर लाइभ हेर्दै गरौँ अब भोलि हानौँला अरू साथीहरूलाई रेड है आज हानेकोलाई भोलि नहानौँला अरूलाई हानौँला नयाँलाई है त रिजल्ट आइसक्यो टप 6 आइसक्यो के भनेको त्यो बुढोले 60 ब्रो 60 के टुर्नामेन्टको राख्न मिल्छ के राख्न मिल्छ भनेको ब्रो गुड नाइट गाइज गुड नाइट ए लिंक म भोलि राखिदिउँला तिम्रो मलाई पठाइराख न म पछि बनाइदिउँला डिस्कर्डमा कुरा गर न म राखिदिउँला तिम्रो है त केही छैन राख्न मिलिहाल्छ नि किन नमिल्नु गुड नाइट है गाइज गुड नाइट थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर लभ एन्ड सपोर्ट एभ्रीबडी है राम्रोसँग अब भोलि भेटौँला थ्याङ्क यू सो मच लभ एन्ड सपोर्टको लागि